Hi. Sweet and tart straight to your heart. Citrus Sunshine at your service. How's it going, everyone? Happy Friday. Aren't you so excited it's Friday? Oh my god. Hi, everyone. Hi. Everyone is so freaking excited. I'm excited. Longest week ever. Yeah. But we made it. Home Slices, we made it. We should celebrate by yapping as long as I physically can. Until I pass out. How's that sound? If being silly is outlawed, will you go to jail? Yes, I am on the run. We survived, God. Yeah, I know. Welcome in, some dude, and hi, Waffles. Hi, West of 6. Hi, Trent. Hi, Spatula. Hi, Spike. Hi, Flea Flicker. Hi, Jinsei. Hi, Oni-chan. Hi, Welsie. Cat gonna stream? Welcome in. Can you say Home Slices? Home Slices? The weekend. Home Slices? The weekend. Woo. I'll still never ever get over that the weekend themed Halloween Horror Nights haunted house. That was the most seizure inducing haunted house I have ever been in. Ever. And most of them have strobing lights and they, do shock value stuff. I had to close my eyes when I went into the weekend's nightmare zone, whatever he had. Yeah, I actually had to Google this, and it was so long ago when he had, ladies and gentlemen, the weekend's haunted horror nights, haunted house. That shit, you know what? It wasn't bad. Why are you not in jail? I'm on the run. Don't tell him where I am, goddammit. I'm gonna get closer so I can tell you guys more about the weekend's haunted house, and you can't stop me. I really want to go to Halloween Horror Nights again. I wish that I was going to go visit my family during the holidays, during the Halloween holiday. But the thing is, every time I go in October, I always get caught in a hurricane. So I can't go. 'Cause it's just happened every time I've gone in the past 5 years, which is really shocking. 'Cause sometimes hurricanes, they go oh, they hit Louisiana. Oh, they hit X, Y, and Z. Oh, it just misses us. Whatever. It always seems to hit me directly when I go visit in October. It's some kind of magnetic pull to my body. It's terrible. Yeah. I was trapped in Orlando. The last time I went, when was that? That was before I started streaming, I think. Maybe 2021, 2020? Regardless, I had gotten caught in a hurricane that had, destroyed the airport that I was flying out of. So, me and my family were at Universal? Yeah, we were trapped in Orlando, and then we went to Universal, and then I was like, oh shit, my airport is gone. And then I had to fly out of Orlando. And do you know how terrible it is to fly out of Orlando back to the West Coast? I shouldn't say this. People should strongly, physically reprimand their children. Is sometimes my opinion, not all the time. But if your child is a nightmare on a plane and they're over the age of 1, maybe even over the age of 2, I'll give you some leeway. You need to physically reprimand your child to make them not kick the back of my seat for 6 hours. Sorry. Dealer, welcome in, and hi, Glistening, hi, Gallo, hi, Creed, hi, Jerry, how are you? They only need the runway. Yeah, just get that airplane out there. I'll just get on the tarmac, doesn't matter. Citrus advocates for throwing children off the emergency exit. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't see anything wrong with that. If you brought a nightmare child, okay, first off, if you're going to the West Coast, No, if you're going to the East Coast from the West Coast, just to go to Disney World, why? There is a Disney World in California. Why are you going to the other one when your child sucks? Like, what was the thought process behind that? And second off, people just need to reprimand their children more. I don't know. But yeah, that was the most nightmarish airplane I've ever been on. Because, you know, most people who are flying, they have children with them because they go to theme parks like Disney World, SeaWorld, Busch Gardens, Universal Orlando, Islands of Adventure, that kind of stuff. Bring back beating kids. No, not beating. Just physical reprimand. I mean, I never really got beat, but my mom could give me a look that could, shoot lasers out of her eyes. Like, I knew I was gonna get my ass beat when I got home. But she would just, like, threaten. It was very rare that I was physically reprimanded. Because she had only taught me once, and I'm a smart child. So, I knew that when I had angered her to the point where she'd give me that look that I was very close to another lesson. They get the names of hurricanes from those children. Yeah, there was actually... there was a hurricane not that long ago that was named after my mom, and it didn't hit her directly, which I was really shocked about. I thought that she was just gonna have a category hurricane in her name. Oh, Manpreet, welcome in, and hi Dinglebutt, welcome in. And hi Jerry. Hurricane Citrus when they run out of normal names. Lack of bullying made everyone soft. Yeah, everyone under the age of 5. Young people, and by young people I mean, preschoolers. They need to learn how to bully harder. I almost said hi, Citrus. Yeah, because I was reading those two sentences back to back. Okay. Leave me alone. Hurricane Sunshine. Yeah, I think I took a picture of it last time I visited. But whenever I go back to visit my family on the Orange Farm, there is this sangria. It's called, like, Category 5 sangria, and it's, like, bright blue. And every single time, I'm so tempted to buy it. But I bet it tastes like absolute ass. But there's something, like, so aesthetic about, you know, having no power, and then, like, being hot, and having no AC, and then just taking, you know, big ol' swigs of your Category 5 sangria. I can see the vision. I can see it very clearly in my mind, like the funny hopelessness of it all. We start naming inclement weather / natural disasters after VTubers were cooked. Yeah, that means that we've exhausted all of the other names. Which they said it was supposed to be like a really difficult hurricane season, and it seems like it's not going to be. So I should have gone, because did you guys see the Halloween Horror Nights? I think it's in both locations, in California and in Florida. There's gonna be a Five Nights at Freddy's haunted house, and it seems like it's really goated. I kind of just wanted to go just for that, because I was like, wow, that must be an experience. Not like a scary one, but at least a good one. But when I went, it was Poltergeist, it was The Thing, which I didn't go on. Stranger Things, The Weekend. I went one year that there was a scary holiday one. That was, a really long time ago, when they had no restrictions on alcohol at Halloween Horror Nights. And, they used to sell, what are they? It's like a needle, like a big needle with a big shot in it, like a shot of alcohol. Yeah, they used to have these little booths in the middle of the lines, because the lines at Halloween Horror Nights are really, really long. And so they would just sell people alcohol in the line, which is super not good. Wouldn't you say? Like, that's just a recipe waiting to happen. Yeah, when me and my mom were hanging out in that line for the scary holiday haunted house, there was a girl who was so drunk that she was stumbling on everyone, and someone complained. So a security guard had to tell her to get out of line, and she was like, I'm not getting out of line. And so he screamed it in her face, and then she got out of line. She did. She got out of line very quietly. Was that girl Citrus? No. I was just a kid when I went to that one. Yeah, that was the one where my mom... Okay, so they got, like, dudes who, they got, like, spark makers on their roller skates. I don't know what it is. It's, like, some kind of sharp edge where they can make sparks on their roller skates. And these guys at this event had fake chainsaws. And so sometimes they just like roller skate up to you, and then they'd rev their fake chainsaw, and it's supposed to like jump scare you. And as we were walking by a haunted house, someone did that to my mom, and she just booked it. She booked it as fast as she physically could and left me there. And then I was like, oh, I see how it is. And she was like, well, I was just hoping that in a real scenario, you would just run. Like, okay. Okay. My queen. But yeah, I would love to go to that again. When I went last time, that was a couple years ago, they had reduced the amount of alcohol you could get by like a country mile. I couldn't believe it. I only saw a couple people throw up on the ground. That was really shocking to me. 'Cause when I went when I was a kid, I just remember people puking everywhere, and everyone was stumbling around, and my mom had to like grab my arm, like claw hand me to pull me back so that someone wouldn't stumble into me. Puke is scary. God, I hate smelling that. How much alcohol did they give out? It was just really easy to get. When I went, you had to go through these like special turnstiles, and you had to like, they were like marking how many drinks you had per night, which is just like the antithesis to these kinds of events. Like, it's my God-given right to get wasted at Halloween Horror Nights. I paid for this shit. You better just like give me as many alcoholic drinks as you can. First off, like, we live in a free country. You should not be monitoring my alcohol content. And second off, it just felt like a little bit too intense. Like, there weren't very many places to get alcohol, because my mom was like, I kind of want to get a drink. And I was like, okay, sure, let's go find a place. It was like impossible. Yes, if you're making me pay to enter, I'm getting sloshed when I gotta buy expensive booze. Yes. Yeah, if all of these cocktails are like $20, you better give me like 30 of them. And then just call the ambulance. I'll pay the ambulance fee. Like, how dare you monitor how much I'm having. I only had like one. Yeah, that bartender better want me to meet God. Yeah, those drinks were not very strong. Oh, I remember. I think I talked about this when I went. Yeah, wait, I do remember this. Yeah, so when I went, it was during COVID. During the COVID times, like 2021, 2022. And, I went with my mom, and then I went with my sister, who was like... 15? Maybe. I don't remember off the top of my head. But regardless, she was not of drinking age. And so we were sitting for this, like, comedy show event. And there were these dudes who were drinking out of those like, needle shots. And one dude was pouring them into his bro's mouths. And he was... I can't even think about this without laughing. It's still so freaking funny to me so many years later. One dude would hold his mouth open, and then the other dude would shoot some of the jello into his mouth, and he was saying, "Get your COVID shot! Get your COVID shot!" He said it for all his bros. And then he went to go do it to my sister. And my mom was like, she's a child. I love dudes. Yeah, get your COVID shot. That was exactly how he was saying it. It's like so burned into my brain. Oh man, that was so peak. It was just so peak. Oh man, so awesome. Yeah, that was fun. That's a cool guy, I guess. Very true. Yeah, like, it was so weird too, because my sister got free drinks at that event, but I don't know why. It just came with her ticket. I don't know what kind of tickets my mom got, but my mom was like, and your free drink goes to me, and your free drink goes to me. And I was like, what about me? What about Citrus Sunshine? Could Citrus Sunshine have one of Citrus Sister's free drinks that she could not legally have? Oh, that was so fun. Yeah, I can't remember. It's so expensive to go though, dude. Like, it's so expensive to go to Halloween Horror Nights and pay for like express passes. And even if you get an express pass, like, you can only get it for certain haunted houses, and that shit is expensive. Oh my god, it sucks so much. Come get your jab. Here's your COVID shot. I wish that when I got my shot, someone would say that to me. What if the nurse giving you your shot said that to you before she gave it to you? Would you be happy? I think I'd be like so taken aback that I wouldn't even feel it. So huge. Maybe I'll ask the nurse to do that to me. I'd feel a lot braver. I hate needles too. Yeah, I just got my flu shot. And it wasn't too bad. But God, I hate it. 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 Blah. First time I went there was like 2 weeks after my 21st birthday. I ordered a screwdriver before the show. The bartender looked at my ID, looked at me, and then I watched that woman take out a pint glass, fill it more than halfway. Ah! Oh no. Fill it more than halfway with vodka and the rest with orange juice, and I was like, damn. Oh my god. So were you wasted? Oh my god. On my 21st birthday, it was an event. My 21st, I mean my 18th birthday where I was legally allowed to drink. One of my friends, who's no longer my friend, invited this dude who was really into BDSM, and then he drank all my liquor that everyone was buying for me when we went to Korean barbecue together. And then we went outside, or we went to like some venue to play pinball, and he wasn't allowed back inside because he was outside skipping around, and the bouncer was like, this dude can't come back in, he's too drunk. Terrified of how the BDSM thing is relevant? Well, it just sets the scene. Also, he really liked My Little Pony. He was wearing a bolo tie. He showed me pictures of him in BDSM gear on his phone, which I was like, thanks. Thanks, I guess. Yeah. I don't know why he was skipping around. I guess for attention? In retrospect, holy shit. Just like that gif of that dude who's like, people who always are looking for attention, where he's like, like, notice me, notice me, notice me. I've definitely mentioned this, but I haven't thought about it in a while. Cause I try to actively block it out every time. Cause I still can't believe that happened to me. Yeah, also he was drinking from a flask when he should not have been, cause we would have all gotten kicked out. Oh yeah, definitely old head Citrus viewers will know this line because it always just makes me so grossed out. But yeah, after he got kicked out, we all went back to the car, and then for some reason he pretended to bite his lip, and as we were walking, he was like, curse this oral fixation I have. And I was like, I'm gonna kill myself on my 21st, I mean my 18th, where I can legally drink birthday. What is happening? Yeah. Man, yeah, I haven't thought about that in a while. was stronger. I feel like I've gotten a lot stronger in interacting with people nowadays. So I would have been like, leave. What's your damn problem? It's my birthday. How dare you? It's my birthday. But at the time, I was just a little bit meeker than I currently am. But, man, some people are just cringe. Like, I hesitate to say that, earnestly. But there are just some people out there who are just cringe. Like, it's just a fact of society. It's some kind of, like, statistical, fact. Talking to us has made Citrus very used to dealing with weirdos. You know what? Maybe. I won't even deny that, because talking to a bunch of different people all the time definitely gets you, like, more experience. I mean, I don't really, talk to too many people who are my age or, just at all, really. So, it is like a good social exercise, wouldn't you say? People are weak until they let some random dude talk about their fetishes for way too long. Yeah, okay, well, like, I didn't know that he was just gonna show me pics of him on his phone. Like, wouldn't you say that that would be maybe socially unacceptable occasionally? I don't, you know, like, there's a time and a place, potentially. But those times and places are, like, so microscopic, there might only be one or two of them, like, that exist. Like, there is almost no situation where it is socially acceptable to show me, in the first 4 hours that you know me, pics of you. Like that. Oh, Bachim, thank you for the 100 bits. And at the motorcycle bar, these motorcycle clubs are arguing? Said the idols that talk about gay porn are the best. One club said that idols that have 100% male viewership are the best. Another club said idols that are obsessed with older women are the best. Ew! I showed you talking of Tom Brady making out with his son and they made peace. God, I'm so glad. He's doing it because the success chance isn't 0%. Chance of success 2.2. Chance of bloodlust 45%. I wish I had more bloodlust. I think I was just like meek. Cause, you know, like, I still don't think I'm very good in group social situations where I don't know everyone really well. And, like, that friend, who is not my friend anymore, brought a bunch of people that I did not know to my birthday, by the way. It's my birthday. But it's okay. The only cool person who came to my birthday that she invited was this dude who could yo-yo really good. Yeah, I do like yo-yo tricks. Is that, like, lame? I don't know, did you guys ever have, like, a dude who came to your elementary school and, like, did yo-yo tricks for you? Is that just, like, Orange Farm stuff? You guys ever have a yo-yo guy? How did that ever... Just for the school? You had a unicycle guy. Yo-yo guy's an Orange Farm exclusive? No, you had that? Okay. Yeah, there was a dude who came and he had like a light up yo-yo and he did yo-yo tricks to music and then he tried to sell us yo-yos. My mom did not buy me a yo-yo even though I wanted one. Icelandic girl band. Why didn't I get something like normal like that? It was always like the yo-yo guy came once a year, so maybe that's why I really like yo-yo tricks. Because I was like, wow, how do you do that? That's so cool. Who else came? Oh, there used to be these people who would like show up and we would watch their performances and they would talk about morals. And they did one every year that was like, it was like, okay, so a whole bunch of people are like arguing and all of them get a stick and they're like, and then one guy's like, wait, let me show you guys something important. Break that stick. And then he's like, wait, no one break the sticks. And then hand me your sticks. And then when we put our sticks together, they are unbreakable. And the moral was that the community is important, whatever. But yeah, I used to think about that all the time. Yeah, if you put the sticks together, they're harder to break. That's crazy. Yeah, that's so, like, deep, bro. Wouldn't you say? Humans together strong. Yes, yes. I'm so glad that someone taught that to me at the tender age of like 7. I wouldn't have known that otherwise. What if we all touch sticks? Yeah, that's what he was saying. If we all touch sticks together, we are strong. We are stronger together. It's only in high concentration yo-yo fanatic zones. So what? Florida? I don't think I knew anyone who did yo-yo in Florida. Isekai, thank you for the head pats. We had a guy who kept exotic birds and he let his gigantic ass owl fly around the gym and terrorize all the girls. I thought it was awesome. Yeah, there used to be a dude who would come occasionally and I guess he was like an exotic animal handler. But yeah, every year he would bring a giant boa constrictor every single year. And like, he would bring up like 15 people to hold it at the same time. That's how long it was. I mean, you know, we were all like children, but that just goes to show how long, like we were holding it in 2 hands. I have the talking stick right now. Put the knife down. He would occasionally, what? He would let us hold the big boa constrictor. Those things are huge. Also, they were like hella apex predators in the Everglades. They're a huge issue. Boa constrictors. What's the other one? Ball pythons. Huge issues. But I think that's why he was there. But I don't remember him talking about like ecology. All I remember is the big ass snake. I've talked about it before, but like, it doesn't matter what season it is. In Florida, there will be someone around who will be like, you wanna hold this alligator? Wanna hold this alligator, bro? Yeah, I wanna go back just to go hold an alligator. Oh, I bet I could do it. Oh, I already have like a place in mind where I can go hold an alligator, actually. Yeah, I'll go there when I go. I want to go hold an alligator again, but like, you know, sometimes I think about it. Where are they getting all these tiny alligators from? Those things aren't light. No. Most of the time they're like baby alligators. Well, like teenager alligators? They're probably like, what? Let me think about it. Maybe like 2 feet long. They're pretty holdable in that stage. And they always got him like rubber banded around the snout. I'm trying to think. Yeah, maybe 2 feet, maybe a little bit less. It just depends on, I guess, what age of alligator that dude caught that day. Kiwi, welcome in. Hi. How are you, Queen? Welcome in. What were you up to? I hope that your day was good. Bro, please hold my gator, dude. Come on, you want to hold a gator? It's no big deal, man. Just hold my gator. Yeah, there was this one time that I was in the Everglades and we were doing a trail, like a walking trail. Like, there are a bunch of walking trails in Florida where like it's elevated on a bridge platform. So it's above the swamp. And at the end of this one that we were doing in the Everglades, this dude had like a 60-pound gator. He was like, you want to hold this gator? So I was like, okay. And I think I was like 13 at the time, and that shit was heavy. Super cute Kiwi raid! Welcome in. What were you up to today, Kiwi? I hope that your day was super duper wonderful. And Foggy, welcome in. Why are there random dudes in Florida offering alligators? That's just something normal. That's like not weird. Not weird to me. I actually don't know why that dude had such a large alligator. Normally, you know, where do they get them? Where are they getting these alligators from? I don't know. Where are they sourcing the alligators that you hold? Find them on the streets, probably. Gator weighed more than Citrus? Probably at the time, yeah. Well, I don't know how tall I was at 13. When did I get my growth spurt? I have no idea. I drank and stumbled through Minecraft. Welcome in. That's so peak. I hope that you had so much fun. Do they even charge you to hold the alligator? No, of course not. No, I'd have to ask my mom, but I think no. No, because I've just held one. No, I know I didn't. I know no one paid. You can just take them, yeah. Oh shit, a Silverus, welcome in. How are you? A Silverus, welcome in. Hope you had a good stream. Ace loves Grimm's feet. What are you talking about? You like feet? Everyone loves feet. Who doesn't love feet? I'm so tired. I'm so tired of feet. I need another body part to be, like, fetishized because I'm tired. I'm a toe sucker! What? Shoulder blades? Sure. Yeah, you know, like a collarbone? Banning him? Don't ban him. Don't ban him. Talking about toes? No, we're not. We're not talking about toes. Back of the knee? Yeah, I guess I can see that being like a sexual spot. I just need somewhere else. I'm so tired of feet, dude. Feet is so, like, overdone. I need some more esoteric fetishes. I don't care about feet. I don't like feet. And now that I've been a VTuber for so long, it feels like I'm like being indoctrinated. I still don't think that there would ever be a day where I'd be like, wow, those feet were hot. Like, no, it just won't ever happen for me. Oh, armpit? Yeah, I'm like down with armpit. I guess it's fine. I don't like think it's hot, but it is novel. It's a novel, you know, spot. I understand where the appeal might be. Especially, well, I won't go too deep into it. But yeah, I'm willing to sub out feet for armpit. My official opinion. It's like the same level of like, I guess if you're into like scent stuff, I guess that would be fine. But it's like not as ugly, theoretically. I mean, I don't know, but you stand all day. Unless you're like a little princess and then you got like soft ass feet, but like how often does that happen? Nikusi? Oh, the nape? Yeah, like a geisha? I guess I do understand that. Yes, perfect. This is perfect. Yeah, back of her neck is a little sweaty and her ponytail sticks to it? Yes. You see, that's hot. That is a very specific hot scenario. Or at least, you know, like appealing. There's just nothing there for me. There's nothing there for me when it's feet. And it's tiring. I would even say ankle. And you know what? Ankle with a ankle bracelet. I would say that's quite cute. But ankle down, no. Ankle up, fine. The nape like a thick Samoan dude whose neck is so beefy it folds over multiple times. There's someone out there who likes that. Zuzu, maybe. No, I'm sure there's lots of people who like that. Being silly is outlawed, but can I be giddy? Of course. Happy Friday, Faberé. If you got a radio on it, you should probably run. No. I was thinking like something thin, like a thin ankle bracelet. Salmon guy. He's a little fish man. Yeah, that figure 8 pounds of a point. You see, these are all excellent. These are all excellent ideas. I'm so glad that we can come together and think of something else that's hot other than feet. Well, I mean, what if she was on house arrest for being sexy? She was being too sexy. Oh, you had to stop her. Bad girl. What about boobs? That's too easy. No, it has to be a specific, it has to be a fetish that is not just right there. Yeah, thighs fine. Also easy. I need something like taboo belly button. Ah, yeah, I love a good belly button. Yeah. You see, these are all perfect. No, boobs is too easy. You have to try harder. Yeah, back muscles hot. You know why back muscles are hot? Do you know why? It's because you have to work out every other portion of your body in order to have back muscles. I really wanted to like have defined back muscles when I used to do CrossFit. And I talked to someone who was like a physical trainer there. And I was like, wow, your back muscles are so defined. Like, how do you do that? And she was like, honestly, you just have to be really fit. And in every location. And I was like, shit, that sounds like it's gonna take a long time. Fupa? It depends. Okay, I'm just like too medical pilled for fupa, and not even like in a I don't really like. You can get like, if you just really gotta take care of yourself if you got a fupa, because it's just really easy to get yeast and stuff in there, so it's not appealing to me, and you know it's fine. I just think I think too hard about stuff like that. In fact, I think too hard about just random shit all the time. I wish that I didn't like know so much sometimes. Sometimes I just like am like, what about the microplastics? Oh, what if she got like a yeast infection in a weird spot? Just keep your sourdough starter in there. I suppose so. That's like a live culture. Gotta make bread somehow. I mean, it is cute. It's cute on girls, depending on the shape. But I just think about like, oh, sweat, yeast. You can even get a rash. Actually, did you know it's really hard to get rid of ringworm when it's on your panis? It's not fupa is a bad term. Actually, that word is technically a bad word. Even though it doesn't really feel like it. The medical term for that location is the panis. I actually don't know why it's called that, but yeah, it's I don't know what else you'd call it. Paunch. Yeah, a little paunch. No, it's called it's panis. Stop! Ugh! Right in the panis. Yeah, okay, I guess I walked into that one. I didn't even think about it. Curse of having more than 2 brain cells. What do you think would kill my brain cells the fastest? Alcohol? Car accident? Twitter? Duster. Oh, Duster. Easy. Yeah, Duster would probably be faster. Cocaine and alcohol, probably. Stimulant with a depressant, easy. Yeah, probably Duster would be fastest, though. No, that's gonna be like so boring. What do people do when they don't like manically think all day? Do they just like live their life and they just do things? What do you do with yourself when you're not thinking about like 30 things at all times? Like, what does that feel like? I shut off my brain? I don't know if I can do that. Cause I'm always thinking about some random shit. And I'm like, I wish I could stop thinking about this. I wish it could just go away, and then it just persists. Oh, but you know what made me like really not think too hard today? Okay, so at Idol training, it's actually Idol Appreciation Week. And so we got like a bunch of shit to make friendship bracelets. I have one in front of me that I'm low-key working on, that I taped to my keyboard. You guys can't see it, but here, I have two friendship bracelets that I made, but this one is like one of those rope ones, you know, that you braid. I used to do these all the time, but I haven't done them in a really long time. I made it into a chevron, and it's really cute, but I made some with beads as well. Here, I'll show you guys. Oh, not that. I bet this image is gonna be huge. Yeah, don't ignore me. Ignore that. What was that? That was the image of yeah, I did that. I won't deny it or try to hide it from Jujutsu Kaisen, okay? Okay. Twitch streamer right here. Listen! I accidentally hit the freaking I accidentally hit the button that shows it instead of changing it, okay? I might still have that on my computer. Here, maybe I can just show it to you guys. Because you guys are going to be bothersome. Oh, that's the wrong one. You guys are going to be so bothersome about it. Do I still have it on my computer? I might have just deleted it because I only... Nope, not that one. That's JoJo Siwa. Oh my god, I have so much garbage on my computer. because I show you guys too much stuff. Actually, I'm just gonna show you guys a picture I wanted to show you to begin with. It was Jujutsu Kaisen! You guys are bothersome. Anyways, here are the cute little friendship bracelets I made. Yeah, we had like a lot of extra little beads, so I was like, I'm just gonna make like 1 billion of these. Yeah, aren't these nice? If there's any on Tuesday, I'll make even more. Make a lot of those for raves. Mogu-chan makes a lot of them. She has a lot of beads. I made some for my older lady friends. Citrus, shut up! Yeah, okay, I didn't have that much time today. But I did make these two, okay? Citrus, hi. I don't know, I thought it was cute, okay? But yeah, they are quite cute. And there's tons more beads. But everyone was so busy that they could barely make any friendship bracelets. So I made these early this morning. Yeah, I don't actually have a picture of it, but I'm making one, here, I'll show you guys the type that I'm making right now. I don't know how else to explain this. Yeah, I have one here. I'll put this here. This is just my collection of images. What's this one? That's my subathon. I'm making one that's like this with the braids. And I'm doing it in a chevron pattern, like the one that's closest to you guys. Yeah, it's really fun. I haven't done any of these in a really long time. But in high school, I used to do them near constantly, and I would always get more thread to make it and stuff. Yeah, they're fun! I don't think I made a chevron in a long time. Normally, I just do like the pattern down, which is also fun. But I wanted to try something different. But yeah, I did not have any brain cells while I was doing that. I was actually a little worried because I was like, oh my god, I wanted to write down some things I wanted to talk about during stream, and instead, I just worked on this friendship bracelet, and it took a really long time, and then it was like 5 p.m., and I was like, oh shit, I didn't write any. I know, no. Bring out shooting the home slices one. Yeah, okay. Well, I knew that they weren't gonna give us a raise for Idol Appreciation Month, so I was like, shit, give me all this stuff. If you're gonna only give us like friendship bracelets to make, which is goofy AF, TBH, then I'm gonna make as many friendship bracelets as I can on the clock. When the autism kicks in, yeah, I was like, oh, I want to write down so much stuff so I can remember what I want to talk about during stream. And then every single waking moment that I wasn't busy, I was working on this friendship bracelet, which is so corny. But it looks good. I'll post a picture. I'll post a picture when I'm done with it. How's that sound? I accidentally sprayed deodorant in my mouth. Now when I talk, I have this weird axe scent. Hi, kick my dog. Welcome in, welcome in. Boo, 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 boo. Oh yeah, I barely had any caffeine today too. I'm having a Monster right now. And it's delightful. It's delicious, in fact. Yeah, I only had like 1 cup of coffee. That's probably why I was so tired all day. Cause I was like, well, I'm busy. Decaffeinated citrus, does that exist? I try not to let it. God, I don't want that to happen to me. Yeah, Monster at like 7 p.m. is so coded. Now you can re-up, you junkie. Yes, indeed. Doesn't it feel so good? Master Delane, welcome in, and hi Luna. Oh. I bought a business in GTA Online? How does that work? It's like business LARPing, but people buy stuff from you? Also, welcome in, Thipshot. God, yeah, I've been trying to like cut down a little bit in caffeine. Just so that when I have caffeine after kind of cutting back a little bit, it'll feel so much better. Ooh, yeah, that sounds so good. Yeah, if I just like deprive myself for one single day, even though I'm such a hedonistic little baby, it's gonna feel even better when I have like a really strong cup of coffee and that caffeine hits my brain. Ooh. Voluntarily going to withdraw to make the high feel better. Hey, it's caffeine! It's caffeine! It's different. It's not like I'm doing crack, okay? It's just a different stimulant. A legal one, obviously. Be careful, the body can develop a dependency on caffeine. Oh yeah, I'm aware. I felt that really bad when I visited my family because like, they just wanted to go. And I was like, hey, I've been on a plane for like 8 hours and you guys like want to go do like a 4-hour event? Do you think we could get coffee? I was like almost dying. I was so jet lagged and I look so tired as well. I was like, please, for the love of God, can we get coffee? And then eventually they relented and we did get coffee, but I thought I was gonna lose my mind. It just hurts so bad when you're jet lagged. It really is better to drink caffeine and like stay out for as long as you can when you're jet lagged like that. Raw dog the day? Absolutely not. I need at least 700 milligrams of stimulants to even pretend to exist. Disgusting. Disgusting. Oh yeah, I recorded a new ASMR. I'm probably gonna post that on Monday, just so you guys know. Even Nugget, who does not like to glaze me very often, she was like, this is really good. So yeah, I'm just gonna lock in, because I have like 10 days of a free trial of this like audio plugin, and it's really nice, but it's like $100. I'm like, maybe I'll see how I like it. The one where she said you were crying on the first take, yeah, I completely re-recorded it. Because I was like, I bet I can do this better a second time. And I did, Loki. It went straight to your head. Oh yeah, she knows not to glaze me because my head will get as big as a hot air balloon. Just That's the sound of my head being inflated with one of those like tire pumps. I watched your ASMR video. I'll have another one up. In fact, I think this one is much better. For some reason, I didn't want to use any of my pre-written ASMR scripts. I wanted to do something different because when I was listening to ASMR, I was like, I need like more things. I can't just talk. Even though it is kind of just fun to talk into the ASMR mic, I need like sounds. And so a lot of the ones that I had written, I wrote them before I had an ASMR mic. And so now in retrospect, I have like a bunch more ideas. And so I just like raw dogged a scenario. And then I was like, why did I do that? I should have just written it out. And then I wrote it out. And then I did it again. And it was much better. Is this one longer? It's about the same length. It's about 11 minutes? Yeah, something like that. I tried to make it longer. I need to like figure out how to read how long something is. Oh, I'll hydrate. Thank you. I think that I hydrated without saying anything. I'm sorry. Time for Audacity and Reaper. You know, okay. I agree with you. But the kind of like, how do I put this? I hate Adobe. I wish that Adobe would rot in the most lowest levels of hell imaginable, where no one is except for them, and there are many crimes against humanity. Regardless, the plugin, the plugin stuff for Adobe is pretty much unmatched, as far as I can tell. Like, the amount of things that you can get for Adobe products, because it's like such a premier thing, and it has so much functionality, add-on functionality, it's really unmatched. Who doesn't hate Adobe? I have never in my whole live-long life seen an Adobe Glazer. Does someone like that exist? Yeah, I told you guys that I wanted to take a picture of me flipping off the Adobe plaque that was in the MOBA, but then I was too worried that I would be kicked out, so I didn't. But I really thought about it. Oh, because I'm such a bad boy. Except I didn't do it, so I guess I'm still just a little baby. Yeah, I'm gonna do a longer one next time. I don't know, I was looking at like trigger sounds and like different approaches. I listened to Essie, and I listened to Shondo, and I listened to Randos, and I listened to Flesh streamers, and I listened to the ridiculous ASMRs that Nugget listens to. Yeah, after she like glazed me, she sent me this one, what was it? It was, ASMR mascara application on your lashes, blink trigger. And like the trigger thing is blinking. And I was like, she was like, yeah, I'm really into this right now. And I was like, what does that mean? And I watched it and I still don't know what it means, but it's okay, because ASMR is so person to person. So it's okay, it's okay, it's actually good. And there's gonna be an ad in 30 seconds, just so you know. Yeah, probably just some pro as a business pay for it. Yeah, it has a very, very high monetary amount. Luckily, I get Adobe with the student discount, which is nice. But once I don't have that, I'll have to figure out something else. I wish you could just buy Adobe products and it didn't have to be, like, subscription-based. I think that that's really goofy. Goofy in a bad way. I think that they should have some sort of shame, but it's okay that they don't. Why not Adobo instead? So true. Back then you could, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, its functionality is really unmatched, but the price is really not worth it. But they also know they have a monopoly on the scene. Sorry, do you guys mind if I work a little bit on this friendship bracelet? Oh, I'm also gonna have another craft to work on soon. Do you guys know of diamond art? I was talking about it in my sub chat, cause I just normally tell sub chat when I'm gonna do fun things, and then it'll just be a surprise for people who don't subscribe. That's okay, cause no matter what, it happens. But it's basically like fake like diamond like sparkles. It's a type of pixel art actually, where you place these like little diamond dots on a grid, kind of like a paint by numbers sort of situation, but the end is like super sparkly, and I've always wanted to do one. But I always just kind of have a little bit of dysfunction when I look at them, or like I'm like, I'll get that later. Like I have decision anxiety about it. And then I got really mad when my fire alarm was going off for 3 days straight, and I just bought one. Cause I was like, I can't record, I can't think, I want to die. I need to look forward to something or I'm gonna freak out. And so I got one, and so that should be coming soon, and I'm very, 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 very excited. Hi Tilly, welcome in. They realize they can make more money with a subscription. God, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. I feel like they should repent for their sins, like, I don't know. Maybe they should, maybe they shouldn't. Regardless, they're stinkers. They're scummy. They're the Grinch in corporation form. But worse, because at least the Grinch is like a little lovable in his own way. He's just misguided. It's all calculated. Absolutely dishonorable. Shame on your family. Forever. Forever. Pardon me. Oh, Temp, thank you for the 5-stream streak. It's nice to see you. It's like how Rockstar made this subscription service called Plus, where they're giving out one of the cop cars I want to grind money for. That's crazy. 1,000,000 years shame to the Adobe dynasty. Yes. Sorry. I was just reading what you were saying. I don't know too much about Rockstar. And I kind of worry about how GTA 5 will run. Especially after, like, Borderlands ran so garbage-like. Well, it runs garbage for a lot of people. Not for me, because I have 32 gigs of RAM. What's the picture on the bracelet? Oh, this is, some bracelets I made today. It's just smiley faces. In a bunch of different colors. GTA 6 online monetization's gonna be crazy. Yeah, I mean, I wonder if it just is like a wham situation. It doesn't help that Mr. Randy Pitchford is like, Borderlands 4 is a premium game for premium gamers. Like, what world do you live in? You live in the Borderlands world if you believe that. Oh my god, what an impressive statement. This isn't your grandma's Borderlands. You need a premium PC to play this gem. They're technically a neighbor of yours? How do you mean? He's so funny. Yeah, I guess the difference between, like, back then, 2019? When did Twitter come out? Yeah, the difference between, like, Borderlands before and Borderlands after is that, like, people can just debate him in a public forum and he will respond, which is crazy. Why would you allow yourself to do that? Get off the internet. You're a professional. Don't you have, like, shit to do outside? Don't get on Twitter. Could literally drive to the Gearbox office. Please don't. You're gonna see some. You're gonna unfortunately maybe see Randy Pitchford, which would be so scary. That sounds like a game worth not buying and pirating. I would never condone that, but potentially. I think the more money someone gains, the less they have to work. I mean, it just depends. I don't know how much he worked on this game. I'm sure he did a lot of it as the director, or maybe he just delegated. I really don't know what his hand is. Oh, yeah, honestly, I've been playing a bunch of Borderlands with home slices, and in my time playing Borderlands, which I only have, let's see. How much do I have? I have 15 hours in the game. I think 3 of those hours are me idling in the main menu. Anyways, isn't it crazy how many NPCs just scream? Like, it feels like it's from a bygone era. It's so funny. There are so many people who are just screaming. Borderlands 4, yeah. I've been playing Borderlands 4 in the Discord, with Gallo and 9volt and Saya, and it's been really fun, but it's even more fun because I barely have to think while I play. Also, join my Discord if you want to join my Discord. What? What do you mean the Red Letter Media reference? What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait. Please don't be shitting me. Oh, no! Oh my god! What? Wow. No! Okay, here, I'm downloading it so you guys can see it. Just thinking about the fact that Randy Pitchford might know the guys that I like. It just hurts. It just hurts, okay? Look, here's the reference. I'll have to make it really big I'm gonna have to cover myself, I'm sorry. But yeah, here, you can see it right here. Screeching Rich. And I guess these other two are probably Mike and Jay. Oh, man. Cool. Yeah, that's how I feel about that, too. Cool. Wow, everyone in this Reddit post, they just say cool. Cool, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's how I feel about that too, but also it makes me angry, but like also, it sucks. Heartbreaking, the worst person you know has good taste. You're level 34? No, that's not my image. I think I'm level 21. Yeah, I think I am level 21. Yeah. I think it'd be fun to play some more tonight, maybe. But I'll see. The game is fun, and it's pretty stable for me as well. Well, is it fun? I like having guns. I like how the guns make me feel. Don't take that out of context. I'm not a killer. The gunplay is fun. Everyone in every single side quest is screaming, like at the top of their lungs. Like, I need to eat flesh. Oh my god, can you believe this? You forgot my takeout. Shit like that. American moment, yeah. It's very much of a bygone era when screaming was funny. But none of these things are funny. None of these topics that they're talking about are funny. Big chuggas! 3 make getting guns a bit too cheapened. I think this game has a pretty good setup so far. It seems like after level 20, you start to get more legendaries. And in like quarter 1... Oh, Gallo! Speaking of your character, Rafa. Okay, so Nineville invited me to do the same exact quest that you guys helped me out with. Killing Soul. And... Vex was the one who talked this time when I forget her name, the older woman, when she's like, how is it off planet? And Vex gives a very measured response, like, yeah, corporations own everything. It's like every man for himself out there, like kind of shit. Whereas Rafa said some shit like, they got good food trucks out there. Like, what? Yeah, I was like, oh my god, dude. I couldn't believe what Vex said in comparison. Wow, you're sure playing a goofy guy. Yeah, she just like told it how it was. The food trucks out there are outstanding. Is Rafa stupid? I think so. I'm swapping back to Amon! Why? Did they buff Amon? I know that the update added a bunch of new stuff. Yeah, but it's like a game that you play when your brain is off. That's why I didn't want to play it on stream, Borderlands 4. Because Borderlands 4 is best experienced when you are watching a video on the side. And I want to enjoy Borderlands 4. And I think that it would suck if I had to experience all of Borderlands 4's jokes, all of the jokes, on stream, and like, I wouldn't be able to handle myself, bro. As is, I could barely handle myself when I was playing it in the Discord, dude. I was like, man, this sucks. Citrus is my Borderlands 4 second monitor entertainment. Yes, I have to be someone else's Borderlands 4 entertainment. I can't be my own Borderlands 4 entertainment. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, if I had to be active in that game, it would be... Oh my god, it would be so brutal. Yeah, being an active participant in the story... Oh, it hurts so bad. I just don't like Rafa gameplay or personality-wise, you know? 9volt is playing Harlow, and it seems like Harlow has a fun kit. I almost played her. Mostly because I thought that her, giant sparkly rainbow bubble was fun. But TBH, I can barely see shit out of that. Like, when 9volt uses it on the ground, I can't see. And I already feel blind. Like, I can barely even, zoom into my reticle playing that game. Because, like, it's just so much. Like, if my gun is shooting fireworks and the little reticle's so small and everyone else is like exploding around me and there's like spinning grenades and 9volt's got their goddamn rainbow bubble up, like, I can't see. I can't see. I just shoot everywhere and glaze over like Randy Pitchford intended. Yeah, I feel like I really lucked out playing Vex. Cause I can see. I can see my tiger. And I can see above and behind my tiger. That's amazing. Like, it seems like everyone else is kind of having a difficult time. Yeah, I wonder if it's different. I mean, over time. You know? I think the story's fine. Your tiger's messing me up that one side mission. I don't even remember what mission it was. I don't know. Everyone else's, well, maybe Rafa's kit would be better. Who's the third guy? I mean, who's the fourth person? Who am I forgetting? Who am I forgetting? No one. No one. I'm forgetting no one. Okay, it felt like there was like a fifth person, but maybe not. Yeah, the story is fine. Okay, this is the best the story's been. Untrue, but maybe I'm really biased towards Handsome Jack because I love enemies like that. I love antagonists like that. Necroman. No. Not Amon. Amon, Rafa, Harlow, Vex. There's only 4. Oh, Handsome Jack is not a story, he's just a guy. Okay. Yes, but the way that he moves the story is good. Wouldn't you agree? Like, he's just like a rat bastard. But he's like so gloating, so full of himself. I do like guys like that. I love when a main antagonist just is like so full of himself, but in a fun way. Yeah, I do miss the Necromancer. Apparently they're adding a Junker Queen style character in Q1. I don't know what else they're adding in. Butt Stallion says hello. Shut up. I don't like Butt Stallion. Please don't make me remember. Wait, he's the owner? I must have blocked that out, dude. If that's the truth. Yeah, I mean, when did Borderlands 2 come out? An eternity ago. 20 years ago? Okay, 13 years ago, Borderlands 2 came out. 13 years ago. That is officially a teenager. Which is uniquely the main demographic of Borderlands. So congrats. If a baby played Borderlands 2, they'd be at the perfect age to play Borderlands 4. Gelato, welcome in. 2012 was 35 years ago. It must have been. It feels like it. Nervy, welcome in. Just everything feels so like separated between like pre-COVID times and post-COVID times. And so like everything that happened before COVID feels like an eternity ago to me. Like that time might as well have been the Stone Age. And everything that's happening right now is happening too fast and too much for me. I need like a middle ground. We need like semi-COVID. To happen. No, I take that back. It just needs to be like semi-COVID times. Katamut, welcome in. I feel that's so hard. It just needs to go slower. The days need to go slower. Time needs to move slower. Cause I can't keep up. COVID but not deadly. Yeah. And you know what? We need a social contagion. And that contagion? Community. Friendship. Love of our neighbors. No. No. Not like that. COVID, but happier. COVID, but like, makes you normal. I need that to happen. Because sometimes I look at Twitter and I'm like, holy shit, everyone's so stupid. Co-op COVID! Yes! I would happily be infected with that. COVID, but a nice remote work job for me only. Yeah, we're gonna live in like the Death Stranding universe where everyone just gets their deliveries like that. But everyone lives inside. Actually, I don't know what the plot of Death Stranding is. I just kind of assumed that's what it was. Co-op COVID. Co-op COVID. Mogu-chan gave me that. But just normal COVID, but we were doing it co-op. I still bully her with that. I probably shouldn't. I'm gonna keep doing it forever. Probably. It's been like 4 years since she gave me COVID and I still give her shit for it. COVID was the best thing that happened to me socially. Honestly, if I had to say it, COVID was also kind of the best thing that happened to me, too. Because I got really into VTubers. I did a lot of school online, which was awesome because I didn't have to go in so I could work more. I had an anti-vaxxer boss, so I got lots of hours. I met a lot of people on the internet, which was fun. It was just like bad overall though. New COVID strain that only kills people who start fights on Twitter for a hobby. Yes! Oh my god, dude. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I don't even know if I should talk about this, but Zuzu tells me so many funny things about like Twitter drama and VTuber drama, like all day long because she's an Irium. It's so fun for me. I'm like, wow, this is like a whole society that I have nothing to do with that I can just watch from the outside. It's so fun. Like sometimes she sends me stuff and I'm like, wow. This is happening like right over there. Thank God I'm not over there. Much like reality TV. Yeah, you know what? My feed really sucks. So whenever Zuzu can send me another garbage tweet that I can stare at, that changes my algorithm permanently to show me more funny things. I couldn't eat for 2 weeks. Yeah, I like shook like I was freezing, like I had frostbite. Yeah, I normally use the For You tab because sometimes even my following tab doesn't show me people that I follow. I don't know what's up with that. Master Lillian, thank you for the head pats. Global release soon? Maybe. I think that would be fun. I don't know. I think it's a fun concept, but it does seem like a lot. Yeah. I feel like I need to go look at people's posts directly, which is like the antithesis to a social media platform. Or I just need to use the For You, and then I can see my friends' posts for some reason. Sometimes when okay, it also sucks how the For You page sometimes only shows me like the things that people like. Like, where are their posts? Can I see their posts? Yeah, we should all just make Neo-Cities. I've always really wanted to make a Neo-Cities, but I'm afraid. I'm scared of coding my own website. And also, I'm like I almost said morally corrupt. I'm creatively bankrupt. I really don't know on my mouth on to say morally corrupt. I'm not. I'm like so morally sound. I have tons of morals. Huge morals fan. But that's something I do want to do. I just don't know how to like even approach it. I need to go to like a Neo-Cities boot camp. Morally private equity. No, I'm like morally like so sound. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm like so morally uncorrupt. I'm pure as white snow. And you know why? Because I didn't get just one message of nice things from an old lady today. I got two texts from an older woman, and then a different older woman, even older than the first woman, reached out to me and said, "Citrus, you've been on my mind recently." And I was like, "Oh my God, you've been on my mind too!" And then on the way home, I was like, I'm tired. I want to just go get takeout from this like really close place to me. And the older Vietnamese lady gave me a free tea. And I was like, I have put so much goodwill into society, and I am receiving goodwill back. Pure as cocaine. I mean, cocaine is pretty cut nowadays, so no. Maybe back in like the 60s, the 70s, I would be as pure as cocaine, but not anymore. Old women love you. Yeah, well, okay, but to be fair, I also treat older women with tons of respect. Like, I always hang out with Susan. Susan, I've talked about her a whole bunch on stream, but she's like one of my first older besties. And she's like super nice and super sweet, and we've done so many things together, and like, I've helped her like move, and we go out and do stuff together and eat dinner, but I haven't seen her in a while because she moved to like a different location, and she's the one who I actually showed my first ever edited short to, because I knew that she wouldn't be able to understand it, but I was like, yeah, I did this, because I didn't have anyone else to like glaze me, and I was so proud of myself that I needed like attention from someone else. That was in like the first couple months of streaming. I was like, look at what I did, isn't this so fun? And she was like, wow, what a cute girl on the screen. And I was like, yeah, that's me. Well, I didn't say that, but in my mind I said, yeah, that's me. I'm just poking fun. Well, the age ranges were different. Like, the first lady is 57. Susan's like 66. And the third lady is an indeterminate age, because she looks young, but I don't think she's that young. She might be 60. The Vietnamese owner of that shop. But yeah, she's super nice. Yeah, she invited me to go have a potluck breakfast. So I might do that with her in a few weeks. And like we hang out during the holidays, especially since like her grandchildren are like off to school and they have their own friends. So Citrus Sunshine will hang out because I got nothing better to do other than stream. But the thing that she invited me to is before stream. So I was like, okay, maybe. Yeah, let me think about it. When is Friendsgiving? Oh my God, yeah, I guess that Thanksgiving is soon, but before Thanksgiving is Halloween. Citrus is so cute hanging out with little old ladies. Hi, Ryan, how are you? How are you? I love my older ladies. I would do anything for them. I would kill for them, low-key. Yeah, like when I was talking to my older lady friend and her daughter is currently in Cairo, Egypt. And she was like crashing out. But I was like, hey, you should like go talk to your primary care provider and get some anti-anxiety medications. And you know what? She did it, goddammit. And she was like, hey, that was like a really nice thing you did for me. Like, thank you for listening to me. And I was like, of course, I would love to, and I love you. So easy behavior on my part. Hi, Ryan. Here, I'm gonna shout out Ryan. I hope you had a good stream. Can you handle spicy Asian food? Yes, it just depends. I do like peppercorns, like Szechuan peppercorns, but too much of it can be a little bit much, don't you think? How many of you guys like Szechuan peppercorns? Just like the numbingness of the peppercorns is really intense. Wouldn't you say? Everyone should follow Ryan, by the way. Can you handle bulldog? Yes. Yeah, bulldog is good. I especially like the carbonara bulldog, if you guys have ever had it. I've never had the like 600 times spicy bulldog, but I can only imagine it just wouldn't be enjoyable. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, Jinsei, I like totally understand why she was crashing out. And you know what? She's totally valid for it. But you know, you gotta just take those girls seriously, no matter what age they are. When they're kinda like, I'm gonna just curl up in a ball and cry. Yeah, she was like, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna like, die, I guess. And I was like, well, don't do that. I was like, why don't you take an antihistamine if you don't have an anti-anxiety medication? Because antihistamines are used off-label for anxiety. And she was like, oh yeah, I'll do that. I'll just like take a bunch of Benadryl and then I'll sleep. And I was like, don't do that either. Is there like a normal behavior you could do if you don't mind? Cause starting to worry me. You know, it's fine when I say I want to kill myself, but when like a person who's like 40 years older than me says that, like just in so many words, I'm like, that's not normal. Hey, what do you need, queen? I'm here for you. Oh, the chicken cheese one. I think I've only had that one once. The carbonara is really, really, really good. Extra spicy roast chicken. I don't think I've ever had that one either. Maybe I just always try the same ones. Yeah, I should try the cheese one again. I hate buying a whole bunch of ramen and then not liking it, which is why if I like one thing, I probably will just buy it forever. I don't like having to buy it in bulk and then being like, this shit tastes like ass. Yeah, I also feel kind of useless since I don't need you anymore. Yeah, it does break my heart. She needs some chicken soup for the empty nester or whatever. I've actually never read a chicken soup book. Do people read those or no? Is that like old school? Chicken soup for the empty nester, chicken soup for the soul? I just want some chicken soup, shit. That does sound good. So I don't drink alcohol really for the same reason. Yeah, I don't really drink alcohol outside of streams. Hoppy, welcome in, welcome in. I won't die. Those are old self-help books. Yeah, I think they just got like quotes. They got quotes in there? Like famous quotes, like, or like stories where they're like, and then I got over it because I did this, like stuff like that. I'm not super sure. Actually, I don't really know. I just know people like them. People give them to other people. It sounds, okay, you know what, self-help, they're medium key religious, really? I didn't know that. Yeah, I've never read one. And they do seem like way more inoffensive than like some of the more modern self-help books. Like, whenever I go to Barnes & Noble and stuff like that, they got books that are like, you're an effing idiot and here's why. My tutorial to win every scenario by, I don't know, Roger Meathead. It's always some shit like that. I don't know. It looks very intimidating. Frogmar, welcome in. And hi, Nugget. You have a whole collage on the left. Yeah, I'm just like collecting little items on the side. I like having my little items up, okay? It's cute. It's cute. It's kind of like my own collage board. Posture check? I think I have good posture right now. Yeah, 9 volt, exactly. You've been living your life like an effing backwards Neanderthal, and only I can tell you how to un-eff your life and get you laid every night. By a guy who has never done any of those things, but he's got words he wants to write down on paper. Like those pickup artist books. Do you guys know those? They're like, oh my god, what are they called? They're like, Bang Thailand, like Bang the Philippines, stuff like that. Like, the self-help books, they kind of got like an edgy look to them, don't you think? I feel like chicken soup is so inoffensive that it's an easy give to someone who you think is struggling. I don't know if they make like normal self-help books anymore. You know what my favorite self-help book is? Google. I mean, some people I guess do have a better understanding if it's just like all in a book, but for my own, I don't think I would ever read a self-help book other than like a textbook for a class. Yeah, have any of you guys ever read a self-help book? Because like some people who are like entrepreneurs and stuff like that, or people who pretend they haven't gotten their money from somewhere else, are like, here's my top 10 self-help books. Like, I know you didn't read any of those, dude. It's all Grok and Chat GPT now. At Grok, how to make $1 billion, please? My favorite self-help book is the Bible. Can I get an amen? Yeah, exactly. It's not like they're not just regurgitating stuff from it regardless. It's annoying how much fluff is in there. Is it like, recipes? Like recipes online where they're like, I first had this recipe when I was in Italy visiting my nonna. She was a stout woman who didn't take no for an answer. So much wife glazing. Yeah, it seems like a grift. If I had to be real with you, because in the end, a self-help book won't help you if you don't have the ability to help yourself. Like, you need to make like an active change in your life. Which those books, I guess, occasionally say, but a lot of them are like, do X, Y, and Z. To get laid every evening and every morning and every afternoon. When in reality, you need to make like really, really substantial changes to your life. Not that you're gonna get laid every morning, afternoon, and evening. Regardless, unless something crazy is happening. Unless you live in like the Playboy Mansion, if that even exists anymore. Oh, Seraphs, have a good rest of your night. Sleep well. Yeah, throw the book at your problems. Exactly. Drink water and wake up at 3 a.m. to Alpha Max and howl at the moon before the sun rises. Ow! Yeah, if you just do that every single day and you piss off your neighbors, you eventually will Alpha Max hard enough to have the cops called on you, and the cops will be like, damn, this dude rocks. Don't howl ever again. Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? Yeah, I mean, I howl at the moon every evening, and yet it doesn't really seem to affect my social standing. In fact, my social standing might be lower now that I've howled at the moon every evening for the past month. I watched some motivational videos. I don't know if I've ever watched a motivational video. You know, I think that not TEDx, because TEDx is a grift, and you can just pay to get into TEDx. Some TED Talks are quite good, at like being motivational. I haven't watched one in a while, but I remember thinking like, wow, this is an awesome story of like overcoming something. The one that I really like the most is, there's a TED Talk about this, group of lawyers who tried to get it to be illegal to be able to patent a certain gene expression in someone's body. And they worked for like forever for that. And like, they talk about like the legal ramifications of that kind of thing. And they talked about like everything they had to do to make sure it was all legit so they wouldn't get caught with their pants down. And yeah, of course the court was like, you can't patent something that happens in the body. It's intrinsic to humanity. I try listening to TED Talks when I'm too zoomer. I have to be in like the right headspace for that kind of thing. It's like, almost never. Almost never, ever, ever. But when I do listen to them, it is kind of nice. And you know what? Sometimes when you listen to a TED Talk, you're like, man, this guy's voice sucks. So you just turn it off. So that's your TED Talk moment over. I'm trying to think of other stuff that like motivates me. What motivates me? Oh, shame. Yeah, whenever I tell you guys something that I'm gonna do and then I don't do it, the shame is so overwhelming that I just do it eventually. So that's huge for me. I'm trying to think of other things that... Yeah, I motivate you by being a hater. Yeah, Nugget is like a huge motivational coach for me. She's kind of goated. Do you guys know her? Strong recommend Innkeeper Nugget for all your motivational needs. She totally won't say that she hates you like every other day. No, yeah, everyone needs a heel. Like, you know, like a foil. Nugget is my foil. Not really. I feel like we're pretty similar, realistically. But we pretend. We pretend to be foils of each other, I suppose, which is half the battle. Regret. Yeah, regret, shame, fear of missing out. All of those are important. Elden Ring DLC quote. How will you salvation offer to those who cannot be saved when you cannot save your other self? Yeah, I guess that's deep in its own way. Yeah, like you have to be able to don't clip that, Ryan. I'm motivated by hanging with my friends. Oh, I feel so unmotivated when I hang out with my friends. I'm like, damn, socializing is very nice. Actually, I am going to, speaking of hanging out with friends, I am not going to be streaming. Okay, this is gonna be a month from now, just so you guys know. I'm not going to be streaming on Halloween. And that's because I'm going to be hanging out with my bestie, Mogu-chan. We're gonna be going to a convention together. But yeah, here's your month notice that I'm going to go do that. But I'll stream on Saturday, so don't worry. Mogu-chan. That's my goat. My goat who's playing Metaphor Refantagio right now. Who hates it? Will there be BDSM guys? God, I hope not. Every single year when I go to this convention with her, there's a dude who was always Zorro, and he's always shirtless. I think I have a picture of him from like 3 years ago. And he's always there, and he's always just the same Zorro. So can't wait to see that guy again. There are some people who I avoid at this convention, but most of the time I don't see them. Actually, Mogu-chan saw some people I was avoiding, and she like grabbed me, and we went to a different location, and I was like, what's wrong? What's wrong? And she was like, there was someone over there that should not see you. And I was like, oh, awesome. Yeah, that's my IRL oomphy. We've been friends for like forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And she's been busy and I've been busy, so we're gonna go to a convention together and reconnect, rekindle our love for each other. It's gonna be fun. And I like buying merch, so that will be fun. Last year when I went, there was like a lot of Love and Deep Space stuff. Actually, maybe some of you remember this, maybe some of you don't, but I did go to this convention for one single day because I was like, I'm having FOMO. I really just want to go. And so I bought a ticket, and I only bought a Saturday ticket, and the dealer's hall was comically bad. Now that I think about it, I was like, what is happening here? This is like a sad con now. It's a pretty small con realistically, but it's just like not super far away, so I'm like, why not? I like going to a convention, sure, why not? Why not? Why not? But I regretted it really bad. Actually, I bought, Ryan, are you still here? Ryan, I actually bought that citrus bag that I was wearing at Offkai at this con. I bought it a year in advance for Offkai. Yeah, I looked at it and I was like, this would be cute to wear at Offkai. And so I bought it then. That's how long I've been planning outfits for Offkai. Like, what was that? That was 10, 11, 12, yeah, 7 months early. You're so cute. I was just like, yeah, this will be good. And then I proceeded to never wear it until Offkai. But yeah, good choice, me. I'm a good pre-planner. I hope that there are no BDSM guys. Although I guess that would be fun for me. I think that would be curious. What an oddity. No, most of the time there's this like girl. She's been there a few years now. She plays anime OPs on her violin in front of the convention center, and it's super cool. I hope she's there again. I always give her like a $5 bill. I think I'm gonna go play next Off-Kai. You should go. Everyone should go to Off-Kai. In fact, I bet that even next Off-Kai is gonna be really packed. I thought that Off-Kai was like a reasonable amount of people this year. But next year, I'm sure that the FOMO will only increase and we will only see even more people. Yeah, if I think 3 steps ahead, then I'll never be caught unawares, except for being caught unawares on all the other things that I haven't been thinking about. Sometimes I just like really lock in on a certain topic and I'll work on it for a really long time, and then I'll be like, wait, I didn't think about any of this other stuff. What are you talking about? I'm very bad at seeing the bigger picture. I'll just like hyperfixate on weird little minor things instead. It sucks. Are the jokes about the smell true? Not for me. Okay, I was wearing a mask, to be fair. I was wearing an N95, because I really didn't want to get a convention, cold. And also, like, I wanted to hide my face. And I didn't really smell anything bad, other than the first day I was there was a really, really, really long Phase Connect line. And the line was like wrapping around in this really tiny room that was not AC ventilated. And so that smelled bad. But there wasn't like any one particular person, at least that I smelled, who I was like, oh my good God, you need to shower now. But maybe I was just like selectively not paying attention. You know, I don't really like to be like, wow, this person smells like ass. I'm sure some of them did not shower, don't get me wrong. I'm sure that there were some people who smelled really bad. Everyone's like, the whole con is stinky. Well, some people were like, some people were like, wow, I smelled someone terrible. Which does make me feel bad for the person who smelled bad. I don't know. What's your guys' opinion on that? Honestly, do you guys think it's better to tell someone that they're stinky? Or do you think it's better to just let sleeping dogs lie? Like, what are you supposed to do in that situation? Because, like, realistically, I'm sure that people don't know that they smell bad, especially if they smell bad all the time. I bet that it's just, like, a normal thing. It's never worth it for me, tell them. I think it depends. Those who are stinky will be really noticeable. You can tell them, but in private, yeah. And then yell at them. No, don't do that. That's mean. You shouldn't yell at them. You should just tell them nicely. But I don't know how I would even approach that. You know, I guess if you know them, but what if they don't know anyone? And so they don't know how bad they smell. You see, that's like a conundrum. Because like some people I think don't know that they smell because they just don't have anyone around them to tell them that they smell. So I don't think that's like a super big fault. You have to be around people who smell good to smell good yourself, maybe. Like, you know, you have to see the change to be the change. Oh, Gallo, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Ryan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think it's a difficult situation. I don't know. I do feel really bad for some people. I don't want to, like, call people out. Also, like, even if I did think that someone smelled bad, I think I would just tolerate it, honestly. Because, like, some people just can't help how they smell, too. I don't know how to explain that. Like, some people just have, like, weird chemical body odor. Some of it's due to, like, diet. Some of it's due to, like, medical. Some of it's just due to, like, natural, like scents in their house. Like, I feel like I can always smell when someone lives with dogs, for example. Like, if you live with a dog who's, like, sweaty and your dog sweats all over you, like that scent is very strong to me. But then I'm just like, wow, they got a big ass dog. I'm always so self-conscious of my smell. Me too. But I would never like shame anyone who smelled bad unless it was like really bad. I'd be like, and if they were like that close to me, that I would be like, hey man, like something's like wrong. I think you need to like go and take a shower real fast because I'm kind of worried. Some people just watch your streams too much. Hey, it sounds like from what I hear that most home slices are relatively well kept, or at least take a shower every couple days. I tolerate that. What if they smell like cigarettes or weed? I guess I don't really care. The smell of cigarettes is really strong though. Sometimes I feel like the smell of cigarettes is much stronger than the smell of weed. If you live on the West Coast, like, since weed is legal on the West Coast, it's like a whole different story than if you were somewhere else. I like never ever smell marijuana when I'm on the Orange Farm, but it was like all over the place at Off-Kai. It's all over the place on the West Coast. It's pretty much impossible to get away from. Yeah, weed is mild, cigarettes are aggravating. It just depends too, like if they're smoking like, I don't know, like Marlboros or like stuff like that. It's got like a much more pungent odor. Oh, but you know what smell I hate the most? Which I didn't expect. I hate the smell of someone smoking an American Spirit next to me. I don't know why. It smells like terrible to me. Josh, and welcome in. Yeah, Mono, lots of Asians, I think, don't have, like, the BO gene, which is so unfair. It's so unfair. I'm like a sweaty little baby. Like, I'm always self-conscious about how I smell, because I'm sweaty. I'm, like, sweaty all the time, dude. And when I get anxious, I sweat even harder. Like, I just, like, break out into a sweat. I'm like, I can't even imagine, like, not... smelling bad. Those are expensive, so I hear. Well, like, all cigarettes are really expensive, right? I mean, I don't smoke whatsoever, but a lot of my friends who did smoke in the past stopped because it was so absurdly expensive. And think about how much money you save when you quit smoking. Like, how much is a pack of cigarettes? I haven't even looked at the gas station. What, do you think, like $11? $12? Maybe more? I have no idea. Tobacco's expensive as shit. It's all imported too. Yeah, actually, I was thinking about this because a lot of the Chinese videos that I watch, they all grow tobacco. Just casually. Oh yeah, I was watching this video. I watched this girl. Her name is Dangxi Xiege, and she's from Yunnan province in China. And wait, I have the picture on Discord. Hold on. Yeah, all of a sudden, this dude shows up just like in the frame. And he's got like this jerry-rigged tobacco smoking. What? Why am I getting a hype train? That's okay. That's so weird. He has this like crazy tobacco smoking rig made with tobacco that he personally grows and dries. Yeah, I was like, what is this guy holding right now? But yeah, here, I took a picture of it because I was like so jump scared. Yeah, look at this thing he has. I was just like, the girl who runs the YouTube channel is like talking to him, and then all of a sudden it just cuts to him like this. And I was like, what is that, dude? What is that? But yeah, this is like a handmade, mortar cigarette. Yeah, he just smokes the dried tobacco leaves like this. Tobacco mortar. Yeah. It's just crazy. You can like see it's so well used because you can see the indent like right where his finger would be. Like on, I guess like the place where you would put the tobacco. But I was just like, damn, this dude's just chilling. It is kind of cool. No, don't get me wrong. It is kind of cool. But he was like so casual about it too. And the girl was like, oh yeah, you like grow your own tobacco? And he was like, yeah, I do. And then he proceeded to take a long ass hit from this crazy ass handmade like tobacco pipe. I really, really, really love the ingenuity of humans. We're smoking that symbiote. Yeah, I wonder if this is like really bad for you. What do you think this is made out of? Like aluminum? It's okay. Speedrun getting cancer, yeah. But it's kind of baller. Go away, welcome in. Yeah, I loved that, but it made me think about how much tobacco is grown outside of the US. Like, do we even have tobacco as a homegrown thing? Like, do we grow any tobacco in America? Because it seems like in China, they do that shit like all year round. Beijing bamboozler. I'm getting high off of those Yunnan yummies. Yeah, I got no idea, but regardless, I thought that was baller. Oh, talking about tobacco. Yeah. It's expensive. It seems like it's imported, like 100%. Yeah, it must be even more expensive, huh? I didn't even think about that. They were just like, you know, if I had to have a random ass opinion right now, it's kind of crazy how much land in America we use for farm animals when it seems like there's a bunch of vegetables that like vegetables and leaves that we used to grow that we just like don't anymore. Like, why do we even like really export beef? Because it doesn't seem like it. Oh, as a high-end boutique thing. Yeah, my friend who has a baby, I've talked about her before. Oh shit, 9-Volt Worm, thank you so much for the 10 gift subs. Thank you. If you got a gift sub from 9-Volt, make sure to say thank you. Make sure to say thank you. Wow, you're like so nonchalant about being so nice to me with your little eating emote. Thank you for the gifts. Oh, nice. Why'd you say thank you? No, well, thank you regardless. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, high-end tobacco. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, my friend who has a baby, her husband, used to have a YouTube channel with his brother where they both smoked out of tobacco pipes and rated different high-end tobaccos. And I was watching the video that he was showing me, because it was like when they were like, what, like 20. And they're both older than me. And I was like, this is kind of white trash. And he was like, yeah, well, I'm like from Illinois. And then he showed me like all of his like fancy tobacco pipes that he doesn't smoke out of anymore. And I was like, these are crazy. But yeah, it must be a high-end product in America, because he was showing me like all of this like memorabilia and stuff. And I was like, this must have cost a fortune. And he was like, yes, it did actually. Yeah, corn. Corn sounds good. Man, I want to eat some corn. It's not corn season no more. That's summer. It's just fun to think. Who likes thinking? Raise your hand. I'm gonna keep my hand down. Oh, man. No, that's fair. That's fair. Me? USA the strategic stockpile of corn? Yeah, that makes sense. Isn't corn like hella shelf stable if you dry it? I know that like what is it? They cook it a little bit or something? And then they dry it over time and it's really shelf stable? I don't really know how it works. Not on a Friday night, so true. Yeah, Friday nights are for drinking, not for thinking. Or yapping. I'm not gonna drink. I really kind of want to do karaoke again. But I also kind of want to do an ASMR stream. But I'm not like confident in my ability to stream for 3 hours doing ASMR. day, though. One day, I would like to. No fermenting. Yes, yeah. Sometimes I watch, that Chinese girl. She does a bunch of, drying of, like, meats and, vegetables and stuff like that, and, like, makes, like, preservatives that last her, like, all year. Oh, have a good rest of your night, Josh. I hope you take care of yourself. We're jumping, it's poppin'. Corn. Man, I want popcorn. Pink potatoes, hi. Hi. I'm almost out of water because I've been yapping for so long. It feels good to yap. It feels good to talk. It feels good to hang out with you guys. I want that down bad emote. Wait, what was it? Hold on. Oh, that's so cute. Wait. Oh, I saw that they added a bunch of new hype emotes. Let me see. I like the sweating one. That one's cute. Wait, this looks really complex. Did they change how hype trains work? I'm really confused. It shows like the conductor, channel records. How fun. Is popcorn American? Is popcorn American? It's Aztec. Yeah, or like South American? Interesting. I've never thought about it. I think that Americans eat a lot of popcorn, but I don't think it's necessarily an American staple. In fact, I think that I'm one of the last Americans in this great country who enjoys a good popcorn. I really like making my own popcorn in a pot. Like, I'll cook a bunch, and then I'll put a little bit of olive oil on it, and then I'll put a little salt and pepper, and then I'll put nutritional yeast on top, and it's kind of goated. God, it's so good. It's been so hard to find nutritional yeast, and that shit's expensive, but God, it tastes so good. Pim, thank you for the 100 bits. Corn is American from Dr. Stone? Wait, who? Is Dr. Stone, like, about time travel? What's that anime about? I've just never watched it because I don't like his haircut. Add Old Bay. I've tried it. It's okay. Oh, yeah, as maize, right? Corn was first cultivated in South America by the Aztec temple. Yeah, it was like maize originally, right? Yeah. And then they kind of GMO'd it in a natural way. Kind of like Mendel and his pea plants, where he selectively grew them. Yeah. Oh, wow. I already met my sub goal. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, I might record after stream. And imagine getting a hype train and all you do is yap. I don't know what you guys want from me when a hype train happens. What am I supposed to say? Like, choo-choo? No, I'm just gonna keep on yapping because that's why you guys gifted me subs, right? I must continue. I'm like a little hamster on a little circle wheel. OG Maze was shit. That's what I remember seeing from my like middle school textbooks, right? Come on, ride the train? The Soul Train? How old are you? You're like 50? 55? Are you asking me to sing the Soul Train theme? Is that me inventing the wheel? What is this? What is this a symbol of? It's the wheel of Dharma. They had the Bimbo 5 maze. I guess corn is kind of like the Bimbo version of early corn. Yeah, because it's got big, juicy kernels. We, like, gave BBLs to every corn cob kernel until it became palatable. We call it maize still, really? Interesting. Yeah, I think it's spelled, M-A-I-Z-E. That's interesting, though, because maize and corn are called two different things. Or in America, at least. I don't think anyone eats maize, but I think it is still something that's naturally grown in other countries, right? I mean, maybe. from Quad City DJ in 90s? Call it maze because I get lost in those sweet, juicy kernels. Have you guys ever been in a corn maze? I think that it's very overhyped. Like all of those like scary movie moments where like people are caught in like corn mazes. I've been in a corn maze. I could get out of that shit. I don't think it's like that difficult. Maybe I wasn't in a good enough corn maze. I made my dad cheat to win and we got judged by tourists. Yeah. It doesn't seem like it's that hard, but maybe I just haven't been in like a true corn maze. But even still, I think I would just like tank that shit. Sweet corn fest here is pretty much for eating. Yeah, I mean, I don't think the maze I was in, the maze, was like that spectacular. And also, it was themed around the Beatles. I don't know why. Like, you would go around the maze, and every time you went around the correct corner, there would be like another Beatles fact. Not that I remember any of them, but I was like, oh, Beatles fact. We must be going the right way. Beatles fact. I have no idea why. Okay. Yeah. You know, old people just do shit, and it's okay, because it's their corn maze. I'm not a human GPS. I wish I had, like, one of those, compass reticles, just, like, in my eyes at all times, that tells me what GPS location I need to go to. Because I get lost so easily. I mean, nowadays, I feel like I know where I'm going. Like, I know the layout of general places and where to go and how to get there. But if I'm in, like, a different city or state, like, I might as well just curl up in a ball and die. Because there's no way I'm gonna be able to understand where I am. Those AI glasses? No, it has to be, like, intrinsic to my humanity. It can't be some kind of, oh, I'm wearing the Meta glasses. Oh, I'm wearing the Google glasses. No, it has to be, like, inherent to my body. Do you know what I'm saying? It has to be, like, just there ambiently. But, like, I see it all the time, and also it's not burned into my retinas. It's just, like, something I have. Like in Skyrim. Oh, shit, I gotta cultivate for 50 more years? Come on. Haven't I been cultivating for long enough? Can I not just relax? This cultivating shit sucks. It's okay. I'll just keep cultivating, I guess. Yeah, bionic augmentation, I guess. But even still, that's cheating. I want to be like a little peasant, but I got a GPS tracker. Like, in my eyeball so I can see. Maybe that's wrong. What if we were all just inherently born with, like, Google Maps in our brain? That'd be really convenient. I guess no one would get lost. Have any of you guys ever done a friendship bracelet before? Most, if not all of you, are guys. But I do kind of wonder, like, have you ever done, like a friendship bracelet craft before? Not even, like, judging. But I'm just thinking about it. Because, like, this is supposed to be, like, an employee appreciation week, an idol appreciation week. But, like, if it wasn't a majority of girls who worked at idol training, I do kind of wonder, like, would this shit fly? Guys don't make friendship bracelets? Oh. Wait, that's kind of sad, though. We should have, like, a group friendship bracelet making moment. It's really easy to make them. Especially if you got, like, like, all you need is string, and the string is hella cheap, like, from Michael's or Joann's or anything. Vivian, look them in. I feel like it's just, like, something easy to do. I don't know. I feel like men's hands are not meant for smashing. They are meant for fine crafting. Guys don't need... I can't say that out loud! I can't say that one out loud, Night for Worm! Don't say that! How is that not auto-modded? Also, I got auto-modded yesterday? No, not not yesterday. I got auto-modded on Monday because I told Lily that I was going to hit her up on Twitter. And it said, are you sure that you want to send this? Because it thought that me saying hit her up meant that I was going to hit her. And you can just say that you can just nut in each other without any auto-modding? Be serious. Come on, Twitch. I even have moderation on, like auto-moderation. Insane. Nut isn't sexual? It's okay. It's fine. I just have a way with words. Oh shit, really? What's a 550 cord bracelet? Hold on, I'm gonna Google that. It's probably a similar knot tying, thing. Here, let me see. Oh, like a paracord. I know what these are. I've never done one, because I don't think I've ever had the type of, fabric that this has. Yeah, it's made out of paracord? These are quite cute. But yeah, it's like same concept. Tying the knot with home slices. I am a legally ordained minister. Home slices outside of being a clumsy 2D idol. I can prove it. Yeah, I can prove that too. Dude bracelets are like the ones that have utility. Can dudes not tie bracelets for fun and not utility? You know what utility this is gonna give me? Happiness. Temporary happiness. In my brain. From a job well done. Ooh, Cuban style gold chain but with copper wire instead. I've watched videos on how to make those Cuban chains before. It's really cool. And people who can do that kind of stuff are amazing. I'm going to making friendship bracelets manly. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna figure it out. What would be a good way to make it manly? Okay, first off, it has to be camo, because that's like the not gayest pattern that exists. Second off, it's gonna be like dude string. Dude string. Like dude wipes. No, wait, it can't be string. String is too feminine. The word string. Dude cord. Maybe. But it'd still be like the normal string you would use for friendship bracelets. Tactical, yeah. Want to show your bro that he's one of your besties? No. Want to show your bro that you're gonna follow him to the end of the line? Make him. I'm trying to make this not like. End of the line is also kind of gay too. I'm trying. You see, it's so hard to market like this. I don't even know how dude wipes did it. Like, come on, just use regular wipes. You're getting upcharged. It's like the pink tax. It's like a camo tax. You're gonna do not your bro. Ugh. What kind of line? I was assuming like death, but that's like also like low-key homoerotic. So I'm trying to think of like a different way to put it. Dudes aren't allowed to have fun unless it's also inherently dangerous in some way. This is so hard. Okay, let me think. How friendship bracelets, but like not gay. Okay, I'll have like, no. Metal bands? No. Metal bands is like too far. Not masculine. It's more like weird. Weird guy moments. What do guys like? Leonard Skinnerd. What else do guys like? Song-wise. What kind of music do men listen to? Men like Japanese jazz. What if I made Japanese? No, that's like a specific subtype of dude. Ugh. This is so hard. Metal, yeah. Ozzy, no, Ozzy's too old. This was so much easier when we had like glam rock. Glam rock was like transcendent of gender rules. That'd be much easier to sell the friendship bracelets. I'm selling my Cinderella glam rock dude chords. Dude. Not. No. No. God, now that Vivian said that, I can't do it. Van Halen. God, this is so hard. I don't know how you guys buy anything. Did you know that like 70% of household items are bought by women? But mostly because women just like go out to shop. So that's why most of that stuff is marketed towards women. Because most like homemakers or like women do most of the shopping for the house. So of course it's marketed towards women more. Bro braces. Oh yes, bro braces. Yeah, because it's got like a turgidness to it. Okay, you're cooking. Just tattoo each other instead. That's too permanent, but it's also like kind of masculine. No, I get that. Yeah, if you and your bro get like a tattoo together, that's like forged in pain moment. God, this is so hard. Men love brawny paper towels. I always thought that the dude on the brawny paper towels was like for women. Cause it's just like his chest and his arms, right? That's like total like objectification of the brawny dude. Or like how they made Mr. Clean hot, where he's like sexy, but he's bald. Yeah, I thought that was also marketed towards women. How many of you guys want to look like Mr. Clean or the brawny man? How can we incorporate Ryan Gosling? I just watched a video that was talking about... Okay, I watched like a lot of slop on Wednesday because I wasn't feeling so hot. And so I was like, I'm just gonna watch slop. And I watched a bunch of Jubilee videos. No, not Jubilee. What did I watch? Here, it's a different... It's a different one than Jubilee. It is... Oh man, I listened to too much music today. No, it was Jubilee. Shit. Okay, yeah, I did watch that. But I watched like this video on gay guys who were trying to suss out who was straight and who was gay, like in like a lineup. And there was one dude who didn't react like super strongly to liking Ryan Gosling, and one of the guys was like, straight dudes love Ryan Gosling, so like this guy must be gay. And he was right. Yeah, I was like, what? I didn't know this. I like Ryan Gosling. I mean, not like to any huge amount, but yeah, he was able to suss him out just from that. He was like, this guy like didn't really react that much when I said the words Ryan Gosling. Yeah, no. I forgot that Jubilee is also the one who does like the debates. No, I just watched that one video and I was like, that was kind of funny. But I would never watch any of their other shit. My God, I have some kind of self-preservation. Men love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Yeah, God. But like, yeah. You see, this is why it's so hard to tell what men like. I feel like that's like so enigmatic to me. I'm like, damn. I can barely even market myself to women. And I think I know what women like because I am one. But I guess I'm wrong, because I know women watch me. But even still. Functional stuff. You guys like funk? Do you guys like, Stevie Wonder? I like Stevie Wonder. Men like VTubers. Yeah, I guess that's true. When are you getting a Baki outfit? Oh, that sounds so epic. Yeah, I would like a Baki outfit where like, I just got so many muscles and they're just like bulging out of my t-shirt that I bought at Uniqlo. You must simply find the things that make men say hell yeah. What do men, what, okay. Men, right now, you guys, home slices who are men. Tell me what your favorite thing is right now. What's your most liked thing currently? Borderlands? Call of Duty. Computer! You can't just say computer! That's too unspecific! Armor. Even that's a little bit more specific. VTubers, that's fair. Warhammer 40K! Monster! Is that like that's like a thing you're into right now? Like that's like your main more specific. Computer. I'm also huge into computer. We have a lot in common. Oh, you like how computers work. I thought you just meant computer. Because I was like, damn, that's so unspecific. Yeah, I'm really into computer right now. Oh, Katamus. Do you like Vintage Story? Because I like Vintage Story. I might play the new update sometime soon, whenever I have time. I don't know when that's gonna be. Computer science, that's fun. Coding? Or, you guys like, I should really get into that game? Yeah, me and Azure and 9volt played a bunch of it. God, we played so much. Yeah. Yeah, and then we got to, like, the most recent story beat, and then we stopped. But super fun. Oh my god, Vintage Story was really fun. I like the band Gorillaz. That's huge. I love the Gorillaz too. I haven't a lot of guys like metal. I'm trying to think. That story beat was crazy. Yeah, I would have to agree. I fit the middle-aged woman who's bored era and I'm playing word hunt games on my desktop. Vivian, you should play some of the little word games that I posted on in my Discord. It is in gamers only. I like pinned them because I was like, I want to do these. I'm blanking so hard. Chikawa. I also like Chikawa. Chikawa is kind of like a middle ground. Everyone likes Chikawa. I like the rattle. We can do the rattle together if you guys want. The rattle is really fun. Yeah, we could do that together. Here, let me pop this out. That does sound kind of fun to me. I refuse, and you can just watch me do the Wordle. Or not the Wordle, the rattle. Whatever, they're all the same. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Here. Oops. Come on. Don't piss me off. Ugh. This is like not working. Okay, hold on. Let me fix this. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now we can do the rat. Have you guys ever done this before? I think that 9volt was the one who found it. I forget which button it is to... Here we go. Here we go. We can do this together. This is always really fun for me. I don't know why I like this one so much. Here, let me make it smaller. I'm gonna cover you guys up if you don't mind. Mouse? Yeah, my mouse is here so you guys can see it. Okay, so basically this is like a, I don't even know how to explain this one. But the top word is related to this word in some way based on these out of order clues. I got it from another VTuber who got it from another VTuber. Well, I love it, okay? Can you guys read that? Maybe I can make it a little bit smaller. Actually, you know what I'll do is, I know that the last word is music. Here. Something you have to drink, a mouse? Okay. And so, from this word, it has to correlate to a clue on here. So, it's a 7-letter word that has to do with house. So, let's see. House is a... No, but this doesn't work. House is a genre of... T-E-C-H-N-O? No, that's 6. Yeah, I would say like, oh, house is a genre of techno, but it's 7 letters, so it doesn't fit there. Yeah, it doesn't fit. And then you can use this like little light bulb to tell you what clue it is. Music? Musical? No. Okay, I'm not gonna listen to you anymore. Okay. One of many spots found on house. Relative found inside house? I don't know any relative. They're rolled in a house. Type of house. Oh, type of house you visit in October. Haunted. House with screams is haunted. There we go. You see? Okay, so this one is a 4-letter word. Haunted. husband to a haunted? No, probably not this one. Insert a trigram, 3 letters into haunted to get a vehicle. Probably not that one. To get something you drink. Change a letter in haunted. Do you want help or no? Yeah, you guys can help. Let's do it together. Haunted is one of many relatives. They're rolled in a haunted. Probably not that one. It's probably either the first one or the fourth one. Mostly because those are the only two that like make even a little bit of sense in clues. Insert 3 letters into... No, but it's only 4 letters. So it can't be 1 or 4, like I just said. Aunt? Aunt is found in haunted? What's wrong with your aunt? Let's see. Haunted is a genre of what? Oh! Oh! You're so right! Aunt is found in haunted! Oh my gosh, you're so right! H-A-U-N-T. I was like, what's wrong with your aunt? Yeah, basically, I'm uncertain what this is. So, this word right here relates to this word right here in some particular way. Yeah, I was like, damn, that's deep. I'm sorry for your aunt. C-O-U-S-I-N, that's 6. Event that might feature husband to an aunt. Uncle? Is sometimes married to an uncle. What does that mean? Aunt's haunted! Event that might feature an uncle. A backyard barbecue. Insert 3 letters into uncle to get a vehicle. Well, this one would fit here because it would be 8. I don't know what... I'm not really knowledgeable to... Birthday? B-I-R... I mean, maybe. That's a good guess, though. That's a really good guess. Let's see. I think it might be maybe 4 or probably 3. We can't fight silly Hypixel. What genre is this uncle? It's a relative? Trying to think of what vehicles I know. One of many spots found on uncle. Liver spots. Let me see. Also, Brandon, welcome in. Into uncle, not at the beginning. Uncle? No. Here, I can use the... No, I shouldn't. Oh! Well, what is that called? Yeah, calling uncle. But what would that be called? Give up? Does a space count? I'm trying to think of what it might be other than safe word. No, it's not a safe word. Surrender. That's a good one too. S-U-R-R. Yeah, that is 8 letters. It's a... Well, no. cooking jack shit. It's okay. Here, I'm gonna use the clue. Oh shit, it was this one. God damn it. Okay, let's see. 3 letters into uncle to get a vehicle. Shunkle, shut up, shut up, shut up. Oh! Yeah, unicycle, unicycle. Oh well, me and Gallo got it at the same time, at least when I saw it. Chunkler, shut up. You change a letter in unicycle to get something you drink. No, it can't be that one. 'Cause... Oh! Oh, whoops, I can't spell. Oh my god, you're so smart! How would I have known? Circus is a genre of what? No, it's 6 letters. Citrus, yeah. But that would be changing 2 letters. It can't be that. It's also 6 letters. Oh well. No. Casino? They're rolled. It's a casino? Wait, what are you talking about? Huh? No, wait, what the hell does this mean? Hold on. What do you mean? It's a casino for children? I'm being for real? Wait, I'm Googling this right now, because I've never heard of this. Huh? Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. That sounds so bad. Oh, yeah, you're right. Dice. Dice is this one. Have dice. Dice. Oh. One of many spots found on dice. Dot? No. That doesn't make sense. But it's 3 letters. Dice is a genre of game. No, okay. Yeah, I was like, I don't think they're called Pip? Oh! I would have never gotten that. Contain many a Pip. Pip is a genre of blank or... Oh! The last one is music. We know that. Change a letter in Pip to get something you drink. Pop! And then music. Oops, I spelled it wrong. Woo! Yippee! We did it! That wasn't so bad. Yeah. Epic, thank you so much for the follow, gamer! Oh, look who can do... Look who can do with random games on the internet. Let's go. That was fun. Yeah, I like this one a lot, the rattle. There are other ones as well. Let me stretch. There's also a different one that I really like too. I saved it. Where is it? Hold on. Let me set this one up too. This one's also fun. Where is Discord? Here it is. Yeah, circuits. Have you guys ever played this one before? I think this one's also really fun, but it's like a little bit easier. Scrandle? What is that? Hold on. You guys are telling me. Oh! Food comparison? Played the daily. Oh, let's play this. I've never played this before. A Scrandle. Okay. This one's got kind of a goofy name. Hold on. It's just so you guys can see it. Here you go. You guys can see the prices as well. No, I've never played Scrandle before. You ever play... Even just asking me that is so funny. You ever play Scrandle before? You ever play Rattle? You ever play Krungle? You ever play Gorble? Oh my god, I can't believe you haven't played Scrungle. Oh my god. Okay. So let's see. What is this called? Each food item has a percentage rating as decided by social media polls. Click which food item you think has received the higher rating. Okay. Think about everything you see. The price of each item, the country, the quality of the photo, any included extras. Let's scran. Okay, so I obviously know what this one would be. This one is pizza and beer for $1.50. I don't care, that's like a comically good deal. This one, mini pizza for $2.30. This is a steal. I don't care how goofy this like sausage slice pizza is. Left because of beer. Yeah, this is in Brazil. Oh wait, both of these are in Brazil. Brazil. This one must be right. I'm just gonna go for it. What? Huh? That's so BS. €1.50? Come on. That was a good deal. Everyone's smoking something. Okay, let's see. Pizza on the left looked pretty bad. Yeah, it did look really, really bad. But to be fair, it came with a beer. Okay, so this one's from Italy. Margarita pizza. This shit looks like ass. This is definitely not it. In Italy? This shit looks like... This looks so bad, though. Margarita pizza? People hate OG Domino's, but it's also the cheaper version. It's big and it's fresh. Doesn't matter how fresh it is if it tastes like shit. Hand for ref? This is like a teen girl's fingernail. This is like an adult man's hand who is holding this slice of pizza. Am I crazy? Maybe because it is Domino's. It looks like a good margarita? What? It... Left because a woman is holding it. Actually, that's really fair. I'm gonna fail the Scrandle because I make good choices. Okay, this one. God damn it! I'm fine. Oh my good God in heaven. Oh, holy shit, another food crime from Brazil! These are both food crimes. I don't even know which one. They're both so sad! This is the country that pizza comes from! Italy! Be serious. Right is slop I would eat, yeah. And this is a better deal, $2.90 for 2 slices of pizza. This is a food crime. This is so sad. Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay, we're winning. Oh my God, this was $13.50 for these sad garlic fries? Yeah, I can tell this is from the US. This, honestly, doesn't look super bad. Oh, it's $13.50 in euros, so that's even more expensive. That price is obscene. Yeah, welcome to going to a stadium anywhere. Actually, this looks like it's soccer. So I don't know what stadium this is. I also think it's the right, mostly because, like, this isn't too bad. What is this flag? Scotland? Oh, shit, thank God. Okay, okay, I'm winning, I'm winning. Oh! Oh, good God. Japan! Kiwi and sausage pizza, but this also looks like shit! Oh my God, is the scandal just food crimes? I can't with this. Do you guys think this would be good? Kiwi and sausage. Okay, just walk with me for a second. If it was like a sweet sausage. Like a sweet, savory sausage with kiwi. But no, I can't do it. It's okay. Oh, never mind. I'll just kill myself. Oh, man. These are both from England and they both look like shit. Bro, I can't do it. I can't look at these freaking pizzas. This is so disgusting looking. This is worse than stuff you get in the freezer section. $5! It's this one. No! What? I can't. 15, yes, $15 for this tiny little piece of pizza and a Coors Light, don't get me wrong. Or $18 for, I don't even know what this is, and a little square of pizza. This pizza is so much uglier. You think it's right? Yeah, okay. If it's from America, Americans normally think that bigger is better. But this is like a deep dish kind of pizza, and this is a thin pizza. So in my opinion, most Americans do not enjoy having a thin crust pizza. I think it's this one. I'll just die. What? Everyone's opinions are wrong but mine. There's nothing else I can say about this. It's this pizza. 18%. Oh my God! This pizza just has one olive. One olive pizza. How much is a gallon of milk? I don't know, like $4? $5? Who knows anymore? Pizza with olive. Remove this S immediately. This is... You think it has to be the right one? God damn it, they're both ugly as shit. I hate this shit. I don't understand how to play a Scrandle. 3 out of 10. Can I do the one from yesterday? Wait, I got this. Yesterday. Oh, Tokuichi Sakai, welcome in. Oh my good God. Oh, it's this pizza again. No, I'd eat this. Welcome, readers. How are you? I'm playing the Scrandle right now, which is, it's like comparing different foods to see if people would eat them more than the other. I'd eat this, I guess. I can't get over this one. Sure. God damn it! It's fine. How was your stream? What were you up to? Hi, Raiders. Also, my name is Citrus Sunshine. You're clumsy 2D idol. Oh my god, I would die to eat this. From a tailgate. Oh, you know that shit's peak. Oh. This looks so good. Oh my god, I love birria tacos. Ah! Okay, yeah. It's gotta be this one from the USA. Oh, you know that shit's peak. Who knows how good this English dish tastes? Wait, but it's $5? That's a good deal. But no, it's gonna be this one. Oh, Azure, thank you for the 13 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Has it already been a month? I already feel crazy in feeling like that. It's already been a month? I feel like I just said thank you. Oh well, here's another month. Nobody artist, thank you so much for the follow as well. It's gotta be these tacos. I've got what? The English are sick, depraved people. No culture. No taste in cuisine. You've gotta be shitting me. I would eat this. Why's it got this little tiny bun? Yeah, 250. 250 is steel. Germany? How much is Jinsei? Local German. How much is a normal bratwurst in euros? I'd eat the shit out of this. Ugh! I don't know anymore. I don't know what people like on the internet. I don't know how to do this. How do you get like a good score in Scrandle? I just have like better opinions than other people. I'd eat the crap out of this. Duck loaded fries? Bratwurst is peak. Wieners are tasteless. Ooh, I agree with that, but it's pretty rare to get like a good bratwurst outside of Oktoberfest. Ooh, wait, I think it's almost Oktoberfest in America. Yeah, outside of that, like you can't really get like a good quality sauerkraut and bratwurst. At least, not without going to someplace like really, really, really specific. I don't know, this duck-loaded fries sounds really good. Who up eating tasteless wieners, not me. This just looks like so bad. Look at how dry this meat is. Can you see that? Like this is like a really tight chicken breast. You can even tell. Oh my god, it's like uncoated. You can see it's just like, it's just been raw dogged by the dry rub. Please let it be this one. Please, please, please. Oh my god, thank you. Ugh. Oh, England! What the hell's your problem? What is it? $6 for this? I'd rather just eat a shoe. It's gotta be this. We make good burgers in America. England refuses to melt cheese. Why? This is so sad. Please. Oh, 10%. Okay, thank God. Also, welcome in Almontes. Ah! What country is this? CRC? The Czech Republic? Costa Rica? Never mind. I don't know what abbreviations are. Wait, this one comes with a tropical drink for $4.50. This looks so good. This is a lot of raw onion on here. I don't know what constitutes a tropical drink, but I bet I'd like it. So color variation is huge, but what about vibes? No one's thinking about the actual taste of it. This is making me pissed. Left runs deep with pork. I can kind of see it. Yeah, there's like some pork. Like, what is this right here? Oh, it's sausage. Strengthen the bag? Maybe. There's depth to it. Oh, but this looks so good. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm just gonna choose whatever I want. No. It might be this one. Okay. Oh my god, both of these suck. Paella with a pint. Oh my good lord. Or 10 snails. 10 snails or paella with a pint. Left one looks great, really? It just feels like kinda out of place, but also I don't live in England. Who out there just eating snails? I'd do it. Never had snails, but I bet it tastes good. It's like a savory little treat. I would eat it. They're thinking about the taste, they're just fooled by Hollywood magic. I bet that they taste good. I'm not gonna say it looks yucky. I'll take paella, okay. 24%, I will always love you snails. $9? This is nothing. What is in here? What? They got just like nothing. Oh my god, this is so peak. England, okay, when you actually melt the cheese and you actually put something on top of the loaded chips, oh, $5? That's so cheap. Qatar? Is that how you say it? Qatar? How do you say Qatar? Is that how you say it? I don't know why I'm like blanking on that. Right one is a horrible pick. Yeah, this makes this look entirely unappealing. Like they just pulled this stuff out of a bag. This one. Oh, 6. Yeah, I believe that. Oh my god. Oh, ew. Pizza Donut, Germany. But also, they're just out there selling grilled scallops in Japan? Okay, it has to be the left one because everyone glazes Japan, no matter what it is. This also looks terrible. But I would eat the shit out of this. Don't get me wrong. This just looks really bad. But I would eat it. I'd eat both of these. This is only €260. I'd eat this though. Oh, F you guys. Yeah, grilled scallops, Japan buff. Ew, what is this? Oh, it's pickled raw pork rinds. God, both of these are really ugly. Look at every single picture that England has of its chicken is so dry looking. Every single one. How do they do this? How do they make it so dry? Like it's just like so consistently dry. It's gotta be this one though, because I bet that people don't like this pickled pork. Yeah, it's like pickled in like a I don't know why I'm blanking on what this is called. Tabasco, probably sauce. Cause this is like safe to eat realistically. Is this pork skin? It must be. Oh my god, we did so much better that time. Okay, let's do one more. I wanna flex my muscle. Scrandle muscle. This looks fake as shit. Why is it like so post-processed? How'd they get their image to be so deep fried? Is this real? Is this a real image? This looks fake. What's up with these sausages? I don't know. This looks like it's some kind of like, you know that image of the dog who's like getting the injection into his brain and then he's also getting hit by the 5G waves? That's kind of how this image is like crunchified. I don't know how it looks like this. Anyways, I'm gonna say it's this one. Something's wrong with that image. I don't know what it is. The Stoke stack. Oh my god, England really doesn't melt their cheese. This is so bad. Who's eating a wiener that long? Me! That looks delicious. Oh, but it's weird. Wait, what's going on here? They just give you like a little slice of sourdough? I would eat the shit out of this. This is like almost too much. Yeah, this is delightful looking. I would be gobbling that glizzy. God, that looks so good. F you. Whatever. No one has taste. What the hell is this? This is in America? What food is this? Why is it green? What is this? Wait, I'm gonna Google this. Sonoran? Hot dog? But why is it green? Wait, why is it green? Green. Yeah, what's the green about? For some reason, when I found this image on Reddit, it was tagged as not safe for work. So I'm not super sure why. Is this a not safe for work image? Why? What's up with the green? Okay, whatever. It's got to be this one. This one's beautiful. Yeah, whatever that is, it's okay. This is so... I don't even... Every time there's like any English food on the screen, it's like I have a visceral reaction to it. What do they do there? They're bringing mangling food there. Yeah, this bread looks beautiful. It looks like challah bread. But it might just be Thai. Because challah bread normally has like an egg wash on it. This one does not have an egg wash. It just looks so unappealing. How do they do it? It's like an art there. It might be because it's like so gray in England that no matter what image you take of food there, it's just a bad image. Like you have to post-process the sun into it. Because like, look, this is what? CZE? Czechoslovakia. This one's correct. Yeah, they got sun there. They just don't got sun in England. It's gotta be this one. Oh, what are you doing? Ah, this food is so ugly. Shit. This is so sad. God, this shit is so ass. How do they keep doing it? No, this is wonderful. This is delightful. It's a donut, but it's got like what is this? Biscoff stuff? It's got like the stuffed middle, and then they just slap the Biscoff donut onto it. But you know what? This also looks like shit because it's like soaked into this. It's soaked into it before it dried, so it's like soggy. It's okay. It's fine. There's just a lot going on. Please stop showing me pictures from England! I'm gonna start crying! Please stop showing me pictures from England! I'm good. This looks like shit. It's $21.50! This roast potatoes and beef gravy is only $5. Oh yeah, not melted. $21.50. Why is this so expensive? Yeah, I'm gonna go... Yeah, this looks fine, but it's also ugly. Oh yeah, no one wants this. Oh, this food looks okay. And they're both from England? I still feel like I'm being tortured, but damn, this looks good. This one also looks really good. But normally, if you'll notice, most people on the internet tend to really like meat. So like if something has like a visible meat, this looks delightful. No way was this invented in England because this is a cornflake. This is a cornflake breading. Like, you know, like cornflakes, like the cereal. This is definitely a cornflake breading. Because of the doner. Is the doner really that strong of a sway in Europe? I don't think I've ever had a doner kebab. British doner is shit. I'm gonna choose this one because I bet if you fed this burger to an English person, they would just die instantly because it would have too much flavor. Never mind, I'll just kill myself. Okay, doner. Oh, ew. Oh, God. What? That is so absolutely disgusting looking. This is such an ugly... I can't. Just please stop showing me English food. I'm gonna start crying. That's poop from a butt. Size isn't important, as you can tell, because that looks like shit. Can we please find a different food game? Okay, sounds good. I'm sorry, I'm crying. Please let it be this one. I'm so vegan instant. Oh God, but both of them are from England. Yeah, this one looks fine. This is so ugly. Why don't the English melt any of their cheese? This I can't breathe. The beans? No! Please let it be this one. Thank you. Stop showing me England. I'm sorry, I'm like gonna throw up. This is so ugly looking. But this is also ugly looking. How am I supposed to choose? This one, it looks like they got little pieces of mulch in there, bro. This actually, it looks okay. This is a nicely done steak, actually, if I had to say anything. It's not with duck meat, it's with peppered chicken. No, this is with chow mein noodles, please. Oh, thank God. Okay, there's no way. I'm not doing any more scrandle. No more scrandle, cause I can't look at it anymore. I can't look at any more English food, dude. Okay, what's a different one? We did the rattle, we did the scrandle. I was about to pull up circuits. Oh shit. I'm good. Actually, I think I need to go get some water because I'm like, my throat's so dry from laughing. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick idle meeting because I'm like gonna throw up if I don't drink something. Okay, BRB, go stretch. I'm gonna run an ad too. BRB. Oops, I forgot about the BRB that I put about my fire alarm. Oopsies. Fire alarm fixed. Oh my god, dude. That was terrible. You know, I might change my music. Cause you know, I really like playing copyrighted music, TBH. Also, hi, I'm back. I really like playing copyrighted music, and second off, normally I don't like post my yapping streams on YouTube. Welcome back. Thank you. Oh, what did I eat and drink today? I had a big ass coffee for breakfast. And then I proceeded to, this is so cringe to say, but oh yeah, I could play Cute Girls Doing Cute Things. Yes, I love that band actually. Actually, where is it? Actually, maybe it's not abbreviated like this. Yeah. Here, I'll play this. I don't know if it's copyrighted. Probably not. Actually, I like this song the most. Yeah, this band is literally called Cute Girls Doing Cute Things. Anyways, yeah, so remember how I was telling you guys that I made a bunch of friendship bracelets today? Well, I got so locked in with making the one with all the different types of strings that I was like, I'm just gonna start this and then I'm gonna go get food. And then I proceeded to spend my entire lunch just working on friendship bracelets, and then I had to go back, and I was like, well, I guess I'm not that hungry. So I didn't like eat any real food until dinner, which I got takeout, but that was Vietnamese food. And then and now I'm here, and now I feel great. But before I was like, am I cranky? And I was like, no, I'm just like low energy. But then I was like, why am I low energy? And it's because I made friendship bracelets instead of eating. It's okay. It's fine. My day was good. I just made friendship bracelets all day. TBH. And I was busy outside of that. I mostly made all of these friendship bracelets like at 7 a.m. and then 12:30. Breakfast of Champions. Yeah, I do just like sometimes just have coffee. It's bad. I would like to eat better, but what can you do? Also, like, I'm just like traditionally not a breakfast person, even though I know it's not healthy to not have breakfast. Like, you need something to like get your stomach to start going. And I bet my stomach is hella acidic because sometimes I just have coffee for breakfast. But I'm slowly trying to make changes. I don't know, it's hard. It's hard to change habits like that, especially because like my tummy sometimes hurts in the morning. So I don't want to eat anything. Yeah. I try to eat before I study or exercise. I think that's really important. Cause there's like really no benefit to working out fasted, and you do need like carbohydrates to study, cause you do burn a bunch of calories thinking really hard. Like that's true. What was I doing? Oh my god. I'm sorry. Man, that English food was so disgusting looking. I'm sorry. If you're from England, I'm sorry. With all the dolls? Well, I like doing these on my own time, too. So it's nice that you guys want to do them. Here, let's do the guess the game. I burn 30 calories a minute trying to understand, or trying to process what you say. Well, then you should thank me. Are you like a skinny legend now? Oh shit, I don't know what this is. Okay, here. Yeah, I've done the guess the game once, and I failed really bad. I think that Gala was the one who recommended it in the Discord, and Yeah, I just, like, sometimes don't really know. Here. This one's Guess the Game. Oh, I thought that the game was like an old Wolfenstein, but instead it was Medal of Honor. And I was like, man, 2 games I really don't know anything about. The games are not worth working out while you're hungry. Exactly, yeah. Especially because you'll start using your muscle stores instead of your carbohydrates, which is in your fat. Okay, I don't know what game this is. This looks like it's a visual novel, don't you think? Maybe that's just my visual novel brain. Little Nightmares? It looks like a game that has, like, puts a lot of detail into its backgrounds, which is not like it could be like Fran Bow or something like that. Is it one word? Whoops. No, it's not even in here. Is it a cover? Surgeon Simulator. Also, is the music loud enough for you guys? Just let me know. I don't think it's Little Nightmares. I think... And I don't really know. It does seem like maybe it's a... side-scroller? I'm gonna skip this guess. Is it Surgeon Simulator? What? I don't know how to play this game, bruh. PS3, Xbox 360, PC. What freaking game is this? PS3. Okay, what was the last one we saw? Yeah, okay. Max Payne 3, The Darkness? What is that? Oh shit! It's Dead Rising! Wait, is it Dead Rising 1 or it's Dead Rising 2, right? I quote this all the time. You just can't put song breaks up there. I know, that was a giveaway. Yeah, I'll never forget when I was watching my dad play Dead Rising, and like one of the first cutscenes, they're like talking about how his daughter is infected, is gonna turn into a zombie, and he's like, "It's okay, I have Zombrex." Wow, that's crazy. This is such a dead giveaway. Oh my god. I miss those games. Yeah, it's kind of like a sandbox killer. That's so funny. I clearly know nothing. Yeah, this game is fun. What are these other ones? I've never seen any of these games before. You can play the previous days? Here, let me try. Previous day. Whoa. Oh, this is the one that I failed. Wow, it even saves it. Yeah, this one was Medal of Honor. Is this Dark Cloud? Never mind. Not rated. What the hell is it then? That's not good. Elden Ring. Wait, what is this? Is this the... No. PS1? Okay, I don't know. It looked like Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events for the PS2, in my opinion. The hell is this? What is that? Who is that? Who is that? What is this? Low-key, you are not getting this. Oh, I'm definitely not. 2,000? Chronos Digital? What game is this? What game looks like this? No, it's not Dino Crisis. Cause it's Ooh, what is this game? I've never heard of this game in my life. Nugget game. Yeah, Nugget would like this game probably. Yeah, WTF is Fear Effect. No idea. Here, let's see what this one is. This one looks newer than the other ones. What is that? It's freaking... Is it freaking... Is it Dark Souls? Lords of the Fallen? I don't even know what that game looks like. Oh shit, you're right. Peek. You see, I should just like have you guys cheat for me. Wait, this is what playing guessing games online is for. You guys just need to tell me the answers so that I look like I'm really good. No, I kind of get it. Okay, keep cheating. Let's see what the next one is. Or the one from the previous day. It's Borderlands. But which one? I couldn't tell you. It's not? It's not. I don't know, just very classic cell shading. Wait, but that looks weird down there. The hell is this? That's not Borderlands, take it back. Ew, oh no. Dark Sector? Holy shit! That's a fugly UI. What is that? It's like a little bear trap? X-Blade? It's not X-Blade. I almost thought it was X-Blade for some reason. Oh god. This game looks like it sucks. Drive back the hostile creatures of the swamp. Is that Bound by Flame? I don't know. Oh my god, what game is this? This looks like shit. This could be any game from PS1 era. %. Man, I know way less games than well, actually, that doesn't surprise me. I only... GTA 2? GTA 3. There's like a little bit of UI down here. Nope, I still don't know. Oh, it's a PS2 game. Maybe I should know. Is it really Max Payne? Oh shit, it is Max Payne. Wait, which Max Payne is it? 9-Volt Worm, if you know Max Payne. Max Payne 2, The Fall of Max Payne. It's so weird how we all play such different games, don't you think? This looks like a game I'd play. What? What are these games? These games don't make any sense. What do you mean? These games. What do you mean? You guys know. What game is this? I was holding that game not 48 hours ago. Why? If you don't mind me asking. Is that okay to say? Like 76%? I'm trying to think. PS4 and PS5 and PC? I don't know what game this is. It's too new. What? When are they gonna give me some like Nintendo GameCube games? Oh, I don't know what this game is called, but I do know what game this is. Oh shit, I don't know what this game is called. Make it bigger? Here. Make it smaller? Okay. You got it. How about now? Can you guys tell like what game this is now? Here. I remember seeing this game. Is this a wholesome game jam game? Is that really what it's called, bruh? No way, is it Skate 2? No, because this game's on the PS5. Oh, what? 2023? PS5? No, I guess the PS5 is that old. It's the biking. It is the biking game, Nightfall. Yes, the biking game. Yeah, I don't know what this game's called. Travel? Yeah, it's called Scavenger. Woo! What? Who played this game? Award slop. Exactly. This is all just award slop. What, you want me to feel something? You want me to have an opinion and like cry a little bit because you had a life-changing experience? Get off my back. Anyways, award slop. This is Spider-Man. That's not actually Spider-Man. This is Just 'Cause. This is Prince Prototype. God damn it. It's Prototype 2, which I totally knew. Clearly, like, you don't own an air fryer. Here, let's try a different one. Guess the audio? I've never tried any of these. Here, let's rapid fire try these. Hold on. Oh, I've seen, Northern Lion play play this before? I have no idea. This is some old people shit. What, you want my uncle to come and guess the audio? Vandal. Hold on, let me try that. There's so many guessing games that end in LE. Isn't that goofy? Here, let's try this. There are so many different little names and different... They're all so goofy. Here. Anyone alive in 2003 who knows music? Here, let's try this. I would like to watch a stream of someone explaining Warhammer 40k lore to you for an hour. I would listen. I don't think it would be that bad. I mean, 40k lore seems really interesting to me, honestly. Oh, because I was alive in 03? I'm too young for that. Okay, well, let's see. I mean, it's got a lot of views on YouTube. I use YouTube. This could be anything. This is like a classic drum and bass. Brass monkey? Okay, my mom. Oh, shit! Wait, did Right Side come out in 03? And she's gone to sleep, and she's gone a cab while he's having a smoke, and she's taking a drag. Now I call it, now my stomach is sick, all in my head, touching. Well, it's, let's see. Holy, yeah. Mr. Optimistic, I'm sorry, I didn't realize this. To the sea, burning lucid lullabies, joking on your alibi, but it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I'm Mr. Brightside. Song to get why people turn. So true. Oh no. Oh my god, you have to. What? You can't even quick play? This website sucks. I will listen to music again. Oh, oops. When's the next Idol concert? Didn't I just do one? No, I guess I did one like about 3 weeks ago. That was us, just for a second. It was just my Twitch stats, which I normally just make sure that my bitrate's safe. God, I love cute girls doing cute things. I haven't listened to them in a while. But, Lovely is an excellent album. I really like every single song from it. I guess it is kind of Persona-like. I never really thought about it. I mostly think of, like, the Persona thing being on the other side. But that's my hand. I'm holding it. You guys can see it. It's like a dual perspective kind of situation. Actually, I was listening to so much crazy music. Like, so much music from, like, the 90s. Like, Japanese rap music. It's dual perspective. It's dual perspective. It's two cameras at once and they're together. That's how you can see my hand and I'm facing you. You have to suspend your disbelief because I'm actually using cinematography magic. I just got one really big long arm and I'm actually holding the phone like a crazy person so you can see it. Hey, you want to see all the memes on my phone? Look, they're right over here. Do you see all the memes on my phone? Your arm's effed up. No, that's... Oh, my arm is toned as shit from years of idle training. Thank you. You guys just don't understand how excellent my grip strength is to be showing you guys my phone. And talking to you at the same time. It's just like effortless for me, TBH. Not that like I expect you guys to understand, because like that kind of tone only comes from years of practice. Teehee. Woo. It's not lies, it's truths. You guys just don't believe. You know, real eyes, real lies, real lies. So if you guys got real eyes, you should realize that I'm not telling a real lie. How strong is it? It's like so strong. Even though I really haven't beaten anyone in an arm wrestling match in like a really long time. Not that I arm wrestle people very often. I should arm wrestle Topanya and Ryan when I see them. I think Topanya might beat me. I know that she's been doing some strength training. British food inside of my mind. I'd like it to leave. I think I'm actively dumping all those images out of my brain. I used to be able to bench, like... What was my highest bench? It's nothing spectacular. But I think my highest bench was like 125 or something. Yes, point and laugh at me. I got weak little noodle arms. But I think that was as much as I could bench. Maybe it was higher. I think I wrote it down somewhere, but I can't remember off the top of my head where that is. I mean, but you know, that's kind of nice. I think I was like clean and snatching like a 100 at one point. That kind of stuff's easier for me. I really don't have any strength in my shoulders for some reason. Yeah, I'm like really strong and goated, so I probably could not bench 135 or 125 anymore. Realistically, because I haven't done any benching in a really long time. All the guys were impressed? Yeah, I used to do weight training class in high school, and I mostly skipped that class, I'm gonna be real with you. But we always had to do like personal bests in front of the teacher and everyone else, and everyone seemed like really impressed that I did 100 pounds in high school, and I was like, that's like nothing. But I was still like, I was chuffed. I was, as the English people say, I was chuffed with the situation. Like I was like, oh, maybe that was good. But in retrospect, it's nothing. She drops all the weights. Yeah, I'd like to get back into that, but I like staying at home. Maybe that's wrong. I like staying at home. I like being a homebody. I like hanging out with my cat. I like doing little crafts, arts and crafts, and no one can take that from me. God damn it. You can lift 90? Wait, maybe I am good at weights. I was always much better at like clean and snatch, mostly because I feel like I have a lot of muscle in my thighs. Like in my leg muscles are much stronger than my arm muscles. I mean, by and large, it makes sense because I do a lot of walking. I do a lot of like lifting, just like heavy objects in general. Writing that down? No, don't write that down. But I feel like I was always better at that because you always use like the momentum of like a clean and snatch. Do you guys know what a clean and snatch is? I can draw it out for you. Yeah, some people just have noodle everything, but I think I have like noodle arms and like I got no arms, but like I think my thighs are strong. Hold on. There we go. Why is it doing this? Here we go. Hold on, it won't be black in a second. Oh, I remember what the issue is. There we go. Ta-da! Okay. Yeah, it's like, I really don't know how to explain it outside of this. Why is it upside down? Okay, let me just fix that also. I don't know why it's upside down. Okay. It's like, here. You basically have to, okay, there's like the weights on the ground, and then you kind of like put your foot like this, and then you pick it up this, and you kind of, you do a little grabby hands with the bar on the ground, and then you, this is me by the way. That's me. And then you eventually like pull it up. You do like a deadlift. First off, you do a deadlift, and then you adjust your grip, and so you eventually are like holding it above your head like this. Your body's huge, thank you. Yeah, I know, I'll work out. Yeah, you like do an upward motion with this, and then you kind of like hop it on your shoulders. When you do the snatch, it's like it's kind of complicated to explain. You'd have to watch a tutorial on it. But yeah, that power clean, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of the snatch. I'm sorry, I'm thinking of it in my mind, but I don't really know how to explain that outside of you guys watching a video. Show us a video here. I'll show you. Oops, I don't want to save this. I'm sorry. Here, we can react Andy to different types of CrossFit images. Yeah, here. Here, this is gonna be much easier to explain, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, so these are two different types of dumbbell kind of things you can do. But I always did the snatch. I don't know like if it's better to do the clean. Yeah, here. Okay, so you lift it. Yeah, and then it's kind of like a really fast motion. No. I guess I did it clean. No, I did it both. Yeah. Do you see how he puts it on his shoulders briefly? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I haven't done this in a long time. Yeah. I guess I did it clean. I wasn't thinking of the snatch. No! Yeah, I guess I was better at the clean. But yeah, it seems like the snatch is very bad for your body. Wouldn't you say? Because look at that movement. Like, if you mess up on that, like, you're gonna eat shit really hard or, like, overflex. Yeah, you need more strength to do the clean, but it seems like it's safer. Whoa! Toroki. Yeah, that was fun. It seems a bit dangerous. Yes, it is quite dangerous. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that most CrossFit maneuvers are dangerous. That's why like no one over the age of 50 is doing that shit. Noah, welcome in. Also, I do indoor bouldering. Yeah. I like indoor bouldering. I like rock climbing. I like all that stuff. I don't know. As long as it's interesting to me, that's what's most important. Like, I can't do Orange Theory, because it's in the end the same stuff. Like, it's not fun. No pain, no gain. I'm in a hospital? Oh my god, Kryptos, are you okay? Yeah, if it's not fun for me, I don't want to work out. Is that like ADHD? Actually, when I did the most working out, I was not diagnosed with ADHD. So I wonder if like, Now that I'm on medication, it might be much easier for me to work out. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, I used to just drop like exercise routines all the time. Cause I'd be like, I'm bored of doing this. I'm bored. Even though realistically, I know that you're supposed to like just do it and you're supposed to just work out. But I would become like so unmotivated to work out that I would just stop doing like that whole routine entirely. I don't know, it's really difficult. I know working out is supposed to be just for like training. I just force myself to, yeah. In the end, that's the best thing to do. Don't be like me. Don't be picky. Cause it's the best to just work. To just work it and then you can go home. And then you can enjoy your day. Connections. Ah! I don't like connections. I can play it though. Connections always pisses me off. If I had to be real with you, but let's do it. I'm gonna get angry, but we can do it. Okay, let's do this. How bad could it be? Watch me just fail. I don't know. Some of the stuff that's in connections really pisses me off. Okay, let's see this. I would say probably, well, I was like blush and mascara makes sense. I hate this game. Me too. Trail score, trail, rate, rank, pace, score. One away. I bet that it's not pace. I bet it's grade. There we go. And then let's see. I think that these are related somehow, but I'm not sure how. Towel, fidget, pace. Oh! Fidget, pace, trail? Clip? I'll just kill myself. No, okay. I bet it's not die. Fidget pace. Really? Fidget pace. Oh! Sweat and blush. Oh my god, you're right! Oh my god, peak? I mean, I knew that was it. I'm so smart. Are you cheating? Are you cheating at the connections? Clip. I just don't know what. Stockings. Mascara. Oh, mascara. Tiger. I was thinking of things that have stripes. But I don't know which the fourth. What the. It's not mascara. Towel. Tiger eye. These go on eyes. But stocking doesn't make sense. Stockings. Nose? Eye? Tiger? Towel? Ugh! I hate this game. This game sucks. Mostly because if I lose, then I lose forever. Towel. Towel off. Trail. Wait, no. Trail clip by a nose. These are like, just barely lose? You should just die if you're second. I don't know how mascara fits in. Mascara, dye, stockings, tiger. Well, I was thinking like... It's over. Things that can run! F this. I hate the connections. The connections suck. That stuff is mid. All the games that I'm good at are based. And all the games that I'm bad at are mid. Okay, I might go to bed soon. Cause I'm tired. Actually, you know what I really want to do is finish this bracelet. And it's really hard. It's really hard to hang out with you guys and also make this bracelet. So you guys gotta give me some like alone time so I can finish this bracelet. Then I'll show you guys. How's that sound? But I had fun talking. Maybe I'll do more just chatting streams on Fridays. Cause sometimes I'm just tired and I just want to hang out. And it's obvious that I suck at games when I'm playing on Fridays. I know you guys would like never say that to me, but sometimes I'm like, oh shit, I'm sucking. So I wonder if actually winding down on Fridays would actually be delightful. Would be tantalizing and delightful for every sense, including the home slice sense, which is like not just like a sixth sense, but a seventh sense. Kind of like it. Ooh. Well, if my mod says that he likes it, well then, yeah. Also, like, cause if I do Friday, just chatting, and then that gives me 3 slots, then I can change it to 4 if there's something I really want. Yeah. If I had to be real with you guys, I don't know what I'm playing tomorrow. I was kind of hoping that my little angel... I was hoping that my little, diamond art thing would come in by today, but it didn't, even though it's just shipping from Texas. Come on. You guys can't put all those diamonds in a bag, bro. Those plastic diamonds. Silk Song? I think I'm gonna drop Silk Song. I said it before, but, I'm not good at Silk Song. And I'm not good at the gameplay. I don't think it's very fun for you guys to watch. Also, and in addition, a lot of you guys want to play Silk Song. Skate? What do you mean? Like, Skate the game? Is that game coming out soon? Huh? Huh? What? Wait, what are you talking about? It's got a 6 out of 10 on Steam. Oh, really bad mix. Oh my god! 53% positive? Holy shit. Oh my lord, it's micro... Oh, good god. Oh no, bro. Oh man. Oh no! These are really brutal reviews. Every time I try to close Battlefield, it tries to push Skate? This is like really bad. Ooh, oh god, this is the epitome of a cynical, soulless corporate money grab. It's a cash shop first and a game second. It's frankly insulting to the player even as a free product. Go and play Skate 3 on your Xbox 360 or get instead or emulate it on your PC. The release of this always online microtransaction-laden fart bomb of a game as Skate's comeback after a 16-year hiatus is a depressing sign of the times. It elicits the same feeling of dread as the content-cutting bland trough slop remaster of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 that came out recently. These both serve to remind us that the once iconic, punky counterculture of skateboarding in the medium of video games is long dead and buried, and EA and Activision are gleefully urinating on the grave. Yes, the older Skate and Tony Hawk games were products designed to make money, but they were created with genuine passion by developers that also cared about making a quality game. Oh shit. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter if quality testers think the game is good. It seems like it's not fun. Or like, you can quality test a game to shit and back. If the game's not fun, you can't quality assurance that out. Oh man. These are bad. Damn. Oh my god, they have a $50 DLC bundle for an early access game? Controller required. What? Playing with a keyboard and mouse isn't supported. That's a little brutal, dude. I'm not playing that game. Sorry. Sorry, I love myself too much to do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love myself. Yeah, I'm just gonna, ignore that. I'm gonna pretend, oh, Skate's coming out later. Skate's coming out, I don't know, 5 years from now. I'm just gonna keep feeling that. Seems like people are having fun, really. It doesn't seem like anyone's having fun, what I can see. Here, I think I'm gonna wind down, but I had fun today. Let's see who's streaming. I want to rate Mia Moe, cause she's... Or maybe I don't? No, I do. Yeah, I'm gonna rate her. Here, if you guys have a subscription, make sure you use the one with the wigglies. She's out of her starting soon screen. She just got out of it. She's playing Silent Hill 2. So I want to watch this. I want to see this. But hopefully you guys can give her a really big hello. I think she's been on hiatus just a little bit. But hopefully you can say hello. She's very cute. One of my besties. And I will see you guys tomorrow, okay?